song finished and I was still in the kitchen. So lots of friends.
Dino dance, Dino dance.
Dino dance? Why does Brian pronounce it like that? Dino, not Dino, Dino. But good morning, everybody. Thank you for being patient this morning. Started a few minutes late here today. We've got Dalcinia in here. We have Selhen, NVO Ellie, Meridiums, Kensington, Rogue Townie, Dalcinia claiming first. Okay, let's put you in the book. 1 second. Today's date is the 8th. 1368. Okay. I started a new server. Would you want to join? No, thank you. Not interested in random servers right now. Dalcinia. Okay, cool. There we go. Congratulations on claiming first. We also have Call Me Buffy, Brat, Savage Queen, Jamet, Beth, Live Laugh Love, Mayo, Leabar, Silly Sam, Call Me Buffy, Snazzy, Miss Jess. Let me know if you guys can hear the music. I think I'm gonna turn it up like a little bit more. There we go. Rebecca, we have Silo, Mao, Penny, Nick, Michaela, Mamalos, SSA, Norby, Fredold, Stitch, Brat, D. Wally, Nubcakes, Savage Queen, Rampage, Cosmic Craft. On my phone, so no clue if there is even music. Okay. I took Tan's message in the Discord as a non-official clue for the drink prediction today. Okay, guys. So, welcome in. If you were here last stream, we did a 10-hour stream. We made it today 23,826. Hi, Bear the Wolf as well. Which is honestly pretty great. We played like 40 days last stream. So, one stream, 40 days, which is actually epic. I'm also going to start up my TikTok stream as well. Yeah, so I had a very busy night last night. I was up till 3 a.m. editing my video to not finish it. I still have like 10 minutes to add, and I'm actually cooked. It's going live tomorrow, guys. So I think tonight is gonna be an entire all-nighter as well to finish that video up. So please, like, wish me luck. And then so I fell asleep at 3 a.m. I had to wake up at 4:30. Actually, it was like 4:15. So I slept for like a little over an hour. Then had to drive Chase's aunt to the airport. Then came home. Then slept for like 3 hours. From like 5:30 to like 6 up to like 8:30. And now we're live. So it's been, yeah. I'm running on like around 4-ish hours of sleep. And we're going to see how it goes. So that was kind of how my day is going so far. And I'm probably going to be up the entire night, I would say. Okay, let's go and get those What Brutes, because I've got to finish my video. And I also have to redo my entire intro, which is probably going to take alone another 2 hours, I'd say. So that's going to be very annoying to like redo. Sounds like you need something stronger than coffee. Well, yesterday I ended up I actually had a coffee. So I took a nap from 3:30 to 5, or yeah, 3:30 to 5. And then I ended up, going, I think at 5 I had a coffee. So I had a coffee at 5, and then at 9:30 I went and got a Diet Coke. So I had that. So I was like on the caffeine last night. That's probably why it was so hard for me to fall asleep even at 3 a.m. At 2:10 I was like, I'm getting kind of tired, and then I could not fall asleep. Like, logged off everything, got in bed, I could not fall asleep. So why do I feel like you're gonna say it's not coffee? Because it's not. I have water today, and I just put ice in it, and it doesn't, I can't get it to shut. So here we are. If you guys said water today, you are correct. So in other words, I had so much caffeine yesterday that I need to actually be hydrated today. So if you guys said water, enjoy your points. You know what I also might do today after stream? I might actually like go for a swim. Like I never go for swims, and I kind of want to because I never do it. We have a beautiful pool and I just never use it. So I'm like, I might go for a swim. Will I be tired though? That might make me tired. I was thinking that was going to make me like more awake, but being out in the sun is probably going to make me more tired. Maybe I won't do that then. Yeah, it was a good idea in theory. Maybe not so much. First time I've won. Very nice. Leoba with the most points there. Do it, girl. Yeah, possibly. And then I'll come home and get like locked in. Or I go swim, come home, take another nap for an hour, and then I'll be able to like lock in all night. Because remember, I can like sleep tomorrow if need be, because there's no stream tomorrow. But hello everybody, welcome into the stream. Oh, I thought that was a wither skull for a second. I was like, how on earth did that get there? Does that not look like a wither skull? Oh my gosh. That would have been crazy. What the heck? Post-swim naps are the best day. That's why I'm thinking. Because I want to try and get like a little bit more exercise in. I'm like, I could just walk outside for ages. Or... Is this full? Oh, geez. This is full. So like, I could walk. Or I could like, walk in the pool. I think I'd rather walk in the pool. I don't know. Yeah, so I hope you're all doing good. I hope you all had a great 10-hour stream if you were there for that. Thank you so much for, like, all the support. That was an incredible stream. Super, super great. Like, I had a great time. We didn't even take a break. I took, like, a break. I took 2 5-minute breaks the entire 10 hours. Like, we locked in and we got stuff done. So mostly we just explored for the new update, but we did start a new storage area, so I think that's what I'm gonna be working on today. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna take some more warped roots purely because everyone keeps wanting these, and I don't have any. Like, I'm just gonna leave them in the area in the museum just in case someone else redeems them, because it's kind of annoying to keep flying back and forth. Because it is a pretty popular choice, and I don't have a storage for them in my main storage base. Were you able to see how many badges you gave out? I don't think so. I don't think I was able to check. There was no way for me to even click on the event anymore. But that would have been so cool to see. You just hit day 340 in your hog. Well, congrats. Congrats, congrats. But yeah, new day, new stream. Still grinding. We're very close to getting to like 24,000 days. Yeah, congrats everybody on your badges. Are you making room for the new wood types and stuff? Yes and no. I have to like, so the new wood is gonna get like rearranged in my pre-existing storage, and then let me just go put these bones away. So let me like quickly show you what I have. Didn't know you was live? Well, I'm live now. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. Hold up. Where is the bones? Down here. Mob drops. Okay. This is automatic, but... Uh-oh. This is automatic, but we're just going to put it in there anyway. Okay, so... At the end of last stream... So this is what we collected last stream, right? Is there always a beacon by you? Mostly, yes. How'd you get so good at terraforming? I practiced a lot. I started building mountains like crazy, and that just, yeah, really, really helped a lot. Do you put anything special in your coffee? I usually do either like espresso or just a like hazelnut Nespresso pod, and I'll do usually white chocolate, like sugar-free syrup with that, and then like a dash of creamer. I'm not really supposed to have creamer. This one doesn't have what I'm allergic to in it, but I still like, I don't know. I'm not allergic to dairy, but it still just like doesn't sit right with me, so I try to avoid it. So I'll just do like a tiny dash of creamer, and that's about it. The Chobani one I have, the sweet cream Chobani. But this is all the stuff that I collected, guys. So we've got all of the Cinnabar stuff, all of the sulfur stuff, much more stuff as well, and I started expanding the storage room. Hi Gage, welcome in. I started expanding the storage room. Issue was, I started the first one here. I built the whole thing. Chests, everything. Like, it literally looked like this. I built this whole thing here, only to realize that it wasn't gonna fit. It was not gonna fit. I was very upset by that, actually, because I spent like 30 minutes, probably more than that, probably like an hour mining it out and like building it. And it doesn't fit right here. So now we have to continue the storage on this side. Also, like, just don't worry about what happened here. Absolutely no incident involving lava occurred in this little space. But yeah, so I think we'll just like work on that today. I also have a sulfur cube down here that happened to ingest a piece of deep slate. So there's that guy. And yeah, I think we'll kind of just like chill and work on that today. Did you know that you can make water for out of sulfur? A waterfall out of sulfur? Yeah. Yep. There's some pretty cool things you can do with sulfur. I haven't built with it yet. I literally just was... Last stream was mostly exploring. Oh, we also managed to find 3 enchanted golden apples, guys. 3! How good is that? Yes, automatic storage room. There's no creeper down there, stranger. Everything's lit up and everything's spawn proof, and I have beacons everywhere too, so a creeper wouldn't even wouldn't hurt me. Unless there was 4 of them. 140 stream streak. Let's go, awkward girl. Alright, let's go do the flower pots. Dalcinias first we did. Let me open my sheets. And we have Amy Lou. You're in the abyss. Your flower is going to be a yes. Sweet. Hi, Rasmus. Welcome in. Will you do a sulfur farm in the Candyland area? I don't know. If there's an area that it fits, like, I don't want to build it if it doesn't make sense for any of the biomes. So, like, possibly. But right now, I would have to try and find, like, what it would maybe fit into, if that makes sense. But yeah, welcome in. Nixie, thank you for the heart me and the community heart. Thank you so much. Let's go. GG's on the streak. Oh, man. So, yeah, we gotta, like, kind of take it easy today. Also, Elizabeth, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, by the way. I got distracted by Brian pronouncing Dino as Dino, so sorry about that, but thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Okay, what am I looking for? We need a flower pot and a warped root. Use the sulfur bricks to make the yellow brick road. I think I definitely do want to do that somewhere. I think that would be a kind of fun shortcut between like 2 yellow spaces is if we did like a yellow brick road. I think that would be really cool. I swear your game looks different after this update. It's like crispier. Oh, interesting. That's good then. That is actually good. I wonder if it's because... No, my fog setting should be the same. I'm like, I wonder if fog is off. Can I put this on this side? No, I'm gonna have to put it right here. That's okay. All right, there you go. Congratulations on your roots. There we go. Is there any movie or story that involves bouncy cubes that could go in Candyland? Like, is maybe some sort of movie that has like a... I don't know, like a jumping castle or like a... I don't know. Hi, Lindsay. Welcome in. Flubber? Yeah, Flubber. Tigger? Interesting. Tigger's actually a good shout there. Hello, Echo. Welcome in as well. Flubber's good. I feel like I'd have to do a lot of slime, though. You can't think of an idea for your trading hall. Trading hall, I think the biggest thing when it comes to a trading hall is just making sure that it's, like, easy to access, like having your villagers really easy for you, like just to get to and trade with. If you're kind of walking up a million staircases or having to go really far to collect things to trade with them every single time, then it just might be a little bit more time consuming. So I guess my biggest piece of advice there is just to make sure you are like easily able to access it. You don't have to do it all in the same hole either. Like a lot of people do that. I like to build my villages in different areas. Am I late? Nope, I just started. I've not done anything yet. Yeah, should be slimes. That is true. Okay, I'm just gonna heal up these things. Flubber was green, yes. Very, very green. Very, very slimy. Slimy. Okay, yeah, I think it's a good plan. We'll spend some time here, like work on the storage, because I do want to make sure all of the new stuff has a spot, especially with all the new stuff coming. So, oh my god, the cushions! Did you guys see the cushions? They're gonna be very interesting. My first thought was like, this is breaking the logic of Minecraft, like the fact you can put them on any surface, any height. Like that seems very like, I don't know, it almost seems weirdly like oh, what's that, like chisel and bits or something, like in a way that you can just kind of it's like very customizable, but people are going to go hard with the cushions. I've already seen some insane creations that people are making and like testing out. I can't wait to see like if those get added, if they stay the same as they're currently in the snapshot, because they are crazy. Yeah, quarter slabs, exactly. It's giving like it's giving snow layers. Japanese style roof builders are gonna flip. I think, oh my god, like I'm excited for them. I'm nervous because, okay, also people are gonna have to be careful because they're entities, right? I think they count as entities. I was seeing people use them in like massive terraforming areas, and I'm like, I would not maybe do that. Like maybe as little decorative things, but building, like incorporating them into, I saw people using them in like huge roof designs. I'm like, that's, if those are all entities, that's gonna be very problematic. Lag wise, yeah, that's like my biggest concern, I think, with them is just like, I want to use them, but I feel like I'm gonna have to use them kind of sparingly. Just because I want to use them everywhere, but I'd have to be careful because, yeah, entities. Hopefully, like, better block entities will also, like, help with that. But I already have so much entities all over my world. I don't know how much more I can take. Aye. Can a cushion go on a cushion? A cushion can go on a cushion, I believe. Did they attach, though? I did see some people attaching them to, like, make flags and stuff, which was kind of cool. Edits, thank you for the follow. Alright, did that heal? That almost healed. That'll do. Let's go put some more glass away. Always need glass. My parents' bathroom floor is being redone right now, and the banging is so loud. Oh my gosh, I felt so sorry for our downstairs neighbor the other day because, I don't know, you said, like, banging and it, like, made me think of this, but Koala, oh my god. So Cosmo and Koala were cuddling on a chair. Did I already tell this story? They were cuddling on a chair, and one of them saw their shadow. So the lamp was on, and Chase came into the room, and I guess, like, it created a shadow from the lamp. And Koala sees the shadow. They freak out. Cosmo, like, jumps up super high. Koala, like, just, like, goes crazy. She knocks the lamp off of the table, and it's, like, marble, by the way, so it's heavy as heck. It falls down on the ground. Then that makes a massive bang. Then, thankfully, the light bulb and stuff, like, didn't smash, but very scary. Where did I get all these? Did I just steal this from this room? Why did I pick this up? Then she's still freaking out. Obviously the lamp dropped, so now she's like, oh yeah, I picked these up. I do not need these. These are all books. What the heck? I was looking for the other chests. What? Oh, here they are. These are the shulkers I meant to pick up, guys. So she's freaking out. Then she gets scared from the lamp falling. And then she runs under Chase's side table. Well, Chase's side table has, like, it's back there. You can probably see it. It has a, wait, no, you can't see it. Oh, no, my big head. No, you can't see it. Maybe on TikTok, but he's got, like, a phone charger thing that has cords coming out of it. Obviously, like, it's plugged in. And she goes under the table. She gets, like, tangled up in the cords. That falls off. The whole side table tips over, mind you, making a huge bang. And the cat's, like, freaking out. She's just like, oh my god. She's just, like, running around, going crazy. Thankfully, she was okay. I don't think she got hurt or anything, because she just came back out, and now she's, like, super sus of everything in here. But yeah, it was, like, my cats, I swear, it's like when Cosmo got stuck in a paper bag that one time. She put her head through, like, a paper bag, and it got stuck on her body, and she just, like, was running non-stop to get this paper bag off of her. Would not come off. It was a Chipotle bag, I think. She's sprinting. I'm like, stop running so I can get it off you. I can't catch her. She's sprinting around the apartment, knocking things off left, right, and center. Like, knocking things off every possible surface. She's, like, running past Chase's PC, knocking stuff off there. It was an absolute disaster. My cats just, like, panic so bad. And I'm like, girls, just, like, if you just stop for 2 seconds, like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be half as bad if they just, like, stopped. Oh, gosh, they're so crazy, though. Oh, man, they're huge, like, panickers when it comes to that. Guffy coming in with the tier 1 sub for 73 months. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Guff. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, I got tropical fish, too. I found heaps last night in the, not last night. Last stream in the, tropical fish farm that we have. And I was almost wanting to, like, connect it to here, but it was way off of the axis. Otherwise, I would have. Also, we got to keep an eye out. If there is a tropical fish, we got to, like, quickly get to it as well. But yeah, thank you for the resub. Hope you're doing good. Funky and Sugar, thank you for the follows. Hi, Liam. How are you? Okay, so we've got all of our hoppers that we need to take back around. But we also have to make sure the chests that I place are going to be in the correct chunk. Oh, and I'm going to need more thingies too. So yeah, I guess we're just going to work on a little bit of storage expansion. I just made so much of these. A little bit of storage expansion. Morning, Meg. How you doing? Do we definitely make sure there's no more lava here? I'm worried that under those stone pieces are still lava. I should probably make sure it's actually gone so it doesn't burn down again. That is crazy, Zenry. Yeah. Crazy, crazy. Oh. There's a... Oh. Random tunnel here. Okay. It looks safe, though. For the most part. Over by this redstone? Yeah, I think we're good. Morning, Meg. Hi, Informer. How you doing? Beep, 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 beep. Actually, I'm supposed to do frog lights underneath these chests. Oh, well. It's random. I have had a fire start weeks after a build. Oh, that's not good. Like, wait, what do you mean it's random? What do you mean by that? Like, even if all the lava's gone, a fire can still start? Because the game still, like, remembers that there was lava there? Or... That's so random. I don't love that. Okay, wait, how many is here? We've got 1, 2... Hi, Quam. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30... No, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's make it, like, all the way in line with this one. I don't love that, yeah. I just have too many lava incidents during 10-hour streams, I swear. I'm, like, cursed. It's been so many times now in a row that during 10-hour streams, the first one that we did, like, this year led to a totem pop. The second one, I was mining for diamonds. Was that during a 10-hour stream? I think it was. I was mining for diamonds. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not a drill. I do not have my axe. Nobody panic. I swear if I dropped it somewhere... Oh, here it is. Oh, thank God. This was like 50 levels to make. Oh, boy. Look at your beanie badge. Yes, you got the watermelon. I like to call that the watermelon badge. Wait, so we're doing a low effort stream and we are doing redstone? Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I have to. It'll be mostly like decorating though, I'd say. Decorating the storage room. Because maybe we can like decorate this today too. What was I also gonna say? Also, Meg, thank you so much for the resub. Appreciate that. And... Sure glad I dragged myself out of bed at dawn and got cut an hour into my shift. Oh no. Awkward girl, thank you for the 100 bits. And starting a hype train. Let's go. Hi, Dilly boy. Welcome in. Oops. Thanks for 73 amazing months. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. What do you have in your axe? I've got Silk Touch Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. This actually might not be the axe that I'm thinking of. The axe that I'm thinking of has Sharpness 5 on it. Yeah, this one doesn't have Sharpness. There's a badge for the 10-hour stream. Yeah, so there was a badge for the 10-hour stream. There was, there was 2 badges you could have got. So one was for gifting 5 subs. They're pretty much like exactly the same, but one was for gifting 5 subs and the other was for watching for 5 hours out of the 10 hours. One week off of work due to strep throat and COVID. Oh no, you've got that and strep throat at the same time? Jeez, dude, that sounds horrible. Oh my gosh. First one's like worse as like so worse as it is, and then strep throat on top of that is miserable. Yikes. I'm sorry about that. Chase, you need to take your multivitamin, by the way. I bet you haven't taken it today. I'm always like pestering him, right? At night, I'm like, take your vitamins. He's like, no, I prefer to take them in the morning. And then when I say take them in the morning, he goes, no, I don't want to take it now. Oh, also I did have kava yesterday, but Chase would not drive with me. I had to go and get, I had to go in, or I got it delivered, sorry. Which was a little bit more expensive, but it was so good. I tried the falafel. I had falafel as a kid, and I was like pretty sure that I didn't like it. I actually loved it. It reminded me of a burger that I've had before, like a veggie burger. It was really good, actually. I was pleasantly surprised. So now I'm going to get that every single time. Every single time I get kava, unless they bring the sweet potato back. If they bring the sweet potato, that'll be my go-to. But the falafel, pretty flippin' solid, I'm not going to lie. A cute little hype train today. Yeah, thank you for the hype train, guys. Kensington gifting a sub to Old Nintendo. Thank you for doing that. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got to mine this back roughly... well, not roughly, exactly 5 blocks in order to put the redstone in here.
You,
let me out. Hello, hello. Amy Lou, thank you for the 101. What you talking about? I'm talking about kava. I was like craving kava was it? No, Monday? Monday. I was craving kava on Monday. Today's Wednesday. I guess I could definitely eat kava again today if someone wants to bring it to me. Absolutely. But oh gosh, that looks so random. Okay, that's gonna have to stay there. I was craving kava, didn't end up getting it, and then I had it yesterday, so that was pretty good. I gotta go pick up groceries today, I think. I'm gonna have to see how I'm doing with time. I might like lock in straight after stream. I might see, there's so many things I want to do and have to do that it's making life just really difficult. Like, I need to pick up groceries, I need to fold laundry, I need to do the dishes, but guess what? I have so much editing to do today that I don't know if everything's gonna get done. I don't even know if I'll be able to go for my walk today because I'm so busy. And I'm gonna need to like squeeze in a nap at some point because I'm gonna be up all night. Oh my god. I also definitely want to go and get a little Diet Coke because that is a very... I swear, you give me a Diet Coke and I can do anything, man. I always tell my husband that. I'm like, literally all it takes to please me is a Diet Coke. Like, if you're like, literally, if someone comes up to me and is like, hey, you want to go get a Diet Coke? Oh my god, like, you've just made my day, you know? It's so easy. I'm so easy to please. Give me a Diet Coke, I'm gonna be a happy gal. So yeah. Oh, kava, still no clue what that is. A crispy Coke, yeah, crispy Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi Zero, love Pepsi Zero. People keep asking me people keep asking me if I'm going to build new storage, and today we are. There we go. Why does no one warn you about how much adulthood is spent? Yes, okay, I want to petition for like a 3-day weekend. Here's why. Here's my thoughts on this. Gosh, I'm such a yapper. I'm so sorry. I think we should get a three-day weekend. Here's my take, right? 1 day is needed to do chores, like to do your laundry, to go grocery shopping, to meal prep, to like cook, whatever. Like you need clean, all of that. You need 1 day a week to do that. Then you need a day to like go out and do stuff. Like go out, be social, leave the house, get out of the house, go on an adventure, whatever it might be. You just need a day to go out and do that. Then you need another day to actually just rest, relax, not do anything, bed rot, couch rot, whatever it might be, just completely vegetate. You need 3 days, I'm telling you, because you cannot do all of that. Like, if I am cleaning all day, I do not want to go out and do anything after that. And I also, like, barely, I guess I will like kind of rut a little bit after that, but it takes so long to do and I can't imagine if you have like family or other people that you're caring for as well. You're gonna have to do so much more. Like, you know, you're gonna need multiple days for that. Exactly. Weekends don't even feel restful anymore. Like, if I'm going out and being social or going to a family thing and that takes up like a day or 2 days, I've just like lost my entire weekend. And, you know, because you kind of like have to go out and like see family and do stuff, but sometimes it's so exhausting to be social, especially as like a non-super social person. And then you're like, oh, well, I didn't have time to just like play games or hang out or do my chores. Like, it's so hard. You either have to lose all of your sleep to get all the things done you want to get done, but then like your body punishes you for that because you're exhausted, and then that's going to lead to other health issues and, you know, like more issues down the line, stress, whatever it is. So it's so hard. It's so hard. Single mom of 2, I have 0 days off. Yup. Oh my goodness. Wait, did you see the new snapshot where they finally made the couch cushions and you can sit? Yes. Very cool. I used to be off Friday to Sunday and still got paid for all 5 work days. It was great, but the work environment was so bad I had to leave. Oh, yeah. See, that's the con, right? Like, they're like, oh, here's an extra weekend. Here's an extra weekend day to make up for this super stressful environment. But even that not being enough tells you how crazy it must have been, right? Worst thing for me is I have work weekends instead of 2 days during the week. So I never actually feel like I have a day off. Ah, I see. Yes. And especially like if you have friends and stuff that you know, most people traditionally will get Saturday, Sunday off, right? But if you're getting like Monday and Tuesday off, you might not have people available to do anything on those days because they're going to be probably at work, right? So, it's tricky. That was a bit like me at my nanny job. I would get Sunday off and half of Monday. So we were required to have 1.5 days off consecutively. My days off were Sunday and half of Monday. And so I had all my other friends that would basically get Saturday and Sundays off. They would all be doing stuff Friday night, Saturday. Like, most people get like half of Friday and Saturday off or whatever. And so, or even like Saturday and Sunday. And so I would like not be able to do those things because I'd be working pretty much every Friday and Saturday night. And that was tough because I missed out on a lot of things because everyone was, you know, and then no one's available on like a Monday morning to do anything. So I would just like sleep in, and then I wasted my whole half a day just like sleeping in. Still had to work that afternoon, but yeah, it just was, yeah, it was not great for like going out and doing things, but it is what it is. Those were the conditions. Ultra rare to get the weekends off. Yeah, and you have to, exactly, and then having to like ask to get it off is like annoying too, because either you need to find someone to cover your shift, or you're putting people out by needing to like for them to stop their plans to let you have the day off. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Life be hard. I hope it's not always hard, but I'm taking steps to make things easier for myself. And to be fair, like, I have the best job. Like, I absolutely love what I do. Is there a special fish in there? Thought I saw a special fish for a second. I don't think so. Wait, is that? No, that yellow one's not, right? The yellow and blue. I don't think so. No, I knew it. I knew it. Just like tricked me for a brief second there. Looked weird amongst the others. Like, I have literally the best possible job. Like, I absolutely love what I do. But in saying that, it is very hard to find a good balance, because you can very easily overwork yourself without knowing it because you're doing something that you love, right? Like, it's even like the 10-hour stream. Guys, I took 2 5-minute breaks. I sat in my chair for 10 hours straight. Like, that is so unhealthy. And sometimes when you're doing what you love, you kind of just don't even, you're not like prioritizing yourself in a way sometimes. So it can be, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to like find the balance sometimes and things like that. Now I would 100 times out of 100 times be wanting to do that over like being in an office all day, except for like my office, whatever. You sit in your chair all day too. Yeah, but you have like a lunch break in between at least. Like, I'm trying to get better at giving myself that, especially after my stream. I should be taking like an hour off, go eat a proper lunch, go outside, go for a walk, go get some vitamin D. Like definitely I need to be doing that more. And just like giving myself that solid hour recharge, reset before coming back and like doing another block. So I'm trying to get better at balancing that, because sometimes like when there's a project that you need to get out, or there is a you know, a special stream or streamathon or whatever it is that you're doing, it's very hard to be like, oh yeah, let me just like take a break. You don't even think about it. Reminded to drink water, stretch, do all the things. Yep. A stretch or 2-minute rest. Yeah, I've just got to be mindful. Like, I think that's something I need to be just more on top of personally, you know? The sulfur guy still has the deep slate? Okay, I feel kind of bad for him. Let me get some iron or a pair of shears. Do I have any iron in here? I do have iron in here. That was actually great. Of course I put something that's not supposed to be in here. All right, you ready? There we go. He's free. Now just don't eat any more block. All right. I have a strong feeling that our Enderman friend has probably been taking all of these blocks. Because they can... Oh, great. Oh, great. He's never getting back up, is he? Oh, no. Because the fact that this is clay... Oh no, he ate the moss now. That's actually that's a really cool looking block. That would go hard in the Shrek build. That would look so good. That, like, as a floor in the Shrek area. Is he name tagged because they despawn? I don't think mobs in buckets despawn. At least no other mob does. Like, axolotls don't, tropical fish don't, frogs don't, nothing like that. So I think he should be fine. Unless there's a weird mechanic for the sulfurs. But yeah, usually if you pick something up in a bucket, they don't despawn anymore. Because they're like player tagged. And YFB, thank you for the follow. And Happy Penguin, good morning. And thank you for the heart me as well. They despawn out of the bucket if no block in sight. Oh, so they still can. Oh, I think he did. Yeah, he did. Oh, no. Oh, he's just... Okay. Buddy. Buddy, where are you going? Come this way. Can I attract him with slime? Can I attract you with slime? Do you need slime or a slime block? You probably need slime block, right? Oh, no. Okay, he's gonna have to just hang out there for a second, okay? He's gonna have to hang out. He'll be fine. He might despawn. If he despawns, I actually am not too fussed. I think you can lead them. I don't know if something you try. Maybe a slime block. Like, specifically slime blocks. I think you can feed them slime. Right? I don't know. Okay. Do I have deep slate in here? No. I need, like, deep slate bricks. Maybe keeping the deep slate was a better idea. Yeah, at least if I just, like, need to cover everything up. The random Enderman holes, probably. That's what's needed. 6 years? Yes, this is my 6-year world. You can grab them with a... Oh, yeah! I could just put him in a... That's such a good idea. Guys, I could just put him back in the bucket. That's... You're so smart. Oh my god. I would never have thought of that. Holy. Alright, well, thank you. Is there anything you haven't done yet? Yes, there is hundreds of things I haven't done yet. Thousands of things. Hundreds of thousands of things I haven't done yet. Are you kidding? There's so much to do in this game. I've barely even scratched the surface with my world. It's okay, me neither. Yeah, that was like a crazy, crazy good suggestion. Like, totally forgot that that was a thing. Of course you can grab them in a bucket. Duh. What am I doing? Alright, so we need to bring this... Wait a minute. Is this high up enough? Oh my god, now I'm stuck. Okay, wait. Let's go up here. So, is this... Oh, so this has to go... on this block. Alright. So we're just gonna go up here to make it a bit easier. And we're gonna go like this. Whoopsies. This is gonna be our hopper line. Frederick, thank you for the follow. My poor overflow is gonna be in trouble here. You know what I can do though now? Is these extra blocks, I don't think have anything in them. We can just turn that to grass. Grass is something that's been... I have way too much of. Why do the big ones fit in buckets but not the small ones? I don't know. You'd think it would be the opposite, hey. The small ones not being in buckets is very weird. Okay. Now I just have to find... there we go. Like, which chest of these hoppers fall into? This one, and then I think, yeah, this one. Sweet. Kate, thank you for the follow. Did I finish this? No, just have to go over here. Oh my gosh. And then like that. Okay, so our hopper line is now good. And cover this back up. Almost. Almost, not quite yet. My cat just scared the crap out of me with her snores, just sleeping her problems away. Oh my gosh. My cats don't really snore. Sometimes they do. Wait, how are you putting blocks on slabs? These are top slabs. Polly, thank you for the 333. I should be wearing my chest plate. Let's start a prediction too. I have so many still to do. Alright, start prediction. What will the dispenser drop? Beanie or cake? Yeah, you've always been able to put things on top slabs. It's just bottom slabs bottom slabs you can't. So this is like the same height as a regular block right now. See? It's just if the slab went on this block right here, like the top of a block, then you wouldn't be able to put anything on. It would leave a gap. See? It's 1 a.m. Hi from Aussie. Pretty sure you have a secret base in your solo world. I do. I have some like little secret areas to get to. A lot of my farms are kind of hidden, and some of them are in like kind of secretive areas. Like I have a kind of a hidden spider farm. I have like a couple of hidden museum exhibits that you like go through like a kind of automatic door thing. It's pretty cool. Seabov, hello, welcome in. Have you got a Riptide Trident? I do. I've just never used it. This one prediction could be, it could be really cool for you to win because somebody is about to redeem VPI. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I'm gonna probably fill this up right here. I can probably do, I wonder if we could do the same kind of design. I really also need a water elevator here too because it's getting very annoying. Maybe just a staircase for now. I don't know, just something. Maybe we could do this sort of thing down here, just like ever so slightly to hide all of this. So we aren't super messy in here. Then there'd have to be a block here too. Yeah, we'll make that work. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Think it's gonna be cake. All right, good luck. Also, Daniels, thank you for the heart. Me too. Oops. What is a top slab? I didn't know that exists. So it's the same block. It just depends on where you place it. So you have a slab, right? A slab is half a block. So you can either place it on the top half of a block or the bottom half of a block. So it just depends where you place it. See? Depends where you place it is going to affect like if you can place a block on top of it or if there's going to be a gap in between. Kind of works the same way with like trapdoors or other non-full items. I did see the new cushions. Yeah, I'm excited for those. They're going to be really cool, I think. Very, very versatile. I've seen them already being used in so many different ways. So I can't imagine how many things people are going to be able to do with them. It's going to be insane. Oh, yeah. Building for sure. My biggest worry is lag because the cushions are entities. So I am seeing some crazy designs of people doing like really big designs with them. Like I'm talking terraforming, I'm talking entire roof designs using them, which is great look wise, but too much of that and your game ain't gonna run too smoothly because those are all entities. So you're gonna have to be like a little mindful about them. I did hear about the straw beds, yeah. Straw beds will be good, especially with exploring. Great for early game too. Like imagine early game, you set your spawn and then you're still like just going exploring, collecting materials and stuff. The fact that you can still get back to your main spawn is pretty solid. I mean, even on hardcore, like if you go fight the dragon, you're out exploring, whatever, the fact that you can jump through the portal and not have to go back to spawn, like you can just go straight back to your bed wherever you chose to base at, like that's very nice, because otherwise it's gonna take you back to spawn, and if you've decided to travel very far from there, very inconvenient to try and get all the way back. Yeah, they're beds that don't reset your spawn and they're one use, so they stack to 16, I think, at least they did in one of the snapshots. They stack to 16 and they're consumable, so if you sleep in it, it disappears. It like goes bye-bye. It's kind of like eating food. Like if you eat it, it's gone. Yeah, the cushion like interacting with other blocks probably gives it that entity element. A solid 5.2 out of 9. Oh, the Minecraft movie? 5.2 out of 9.8. I actually really enjoyed the Minecraft movie. Some emerald here. Cute. I don't even need to break this block, but I'm going to. Could have given us a sleeping bag? Yeah, sleeping bag would have been cool too. A sleeping bag would make sense with like the wool stuff too. Like it could have been just like a wool sleeping bag that you could craft with like wool slabs or something. Could have been like 3 wool slabs gives you a sleeping bag. No, 2 wool slabs and a cushion. 2 wool slabs and a cushion would have been awesome for a sleeping bag craft. Okay, give me this. Oh, then yeah, 2 wool slabs and a cushion. If 3 wool slabs is how you get a cushion, then that wouldn't work. I think it's hard coming up with Minecraft updates when there's already a mod for everything. Yes and no. I mean, I think the devs should be definitely paying attention to what mods people are using and try and implement that into the vanilla game, low-key. If there's like certain things that people are, you know, certain mods that are people love, I think at least making some of those things optional in your game is kind of cool. Have you ever found a deep slate emerald? Yes, I have about half a stack of deep slate emeralds. I decorate with them in my floor. Just casually. Okay, give me more of that deep slate brick. Wherever I just threw it. Oh, okay, this will do. Then we're gonna need our redstone. Oh no, I don't have any. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough stuff for this. No! Would love to sort my inventory chest. Yeah. I would love more storage space. Somehow. I know we just got bundles. But something like a double ender chest. Something like that would be cool. Friend me, please. I don't friend people. This is a single player world. A backpack. Backpacks? Okay, my issue with backpacks is they become like completely OP, because if you can put shulkers in backpacks and you could put bundles in shulkers and you can also put backpacks in backpacks, it would just be, no one would ever leave anything anywhere. Your entire storage would just be on your person. So I don't love that idea. But maybe a backpack if like there would have to be limits to it. You'd have to not be able to put shulkers in. No. You'd have to not be able to put backpacks in backpacks. But then does that just add... Then that's going to be like a... That's going to be like a... How many? 27 times ender chest. Because if you fill this entire thing with backpacks, and each backpack has a chest worth of storage, that's already gonna be way too much. That's gonna be like 27 times. Oh yeah, way too much. Must have been Twitch glitching. Uh-oh, it's Twitch glitching. Alright, wait, let me get... What do I need? I need to see if I have redstone stuff. No shulkers in backpacks or backpacks in backpacks. Yeah, but then would a backpack just be a bundle? Like a glorified bundle? Alright, repeaters and comparators. Good thing we have some. Probably no shulkers and no bundles on the inventory. Never-ending storage. Never-ending storage sounds like I would struggle with that a bit. If I had unlimited storage, I think it would make things so much worse for me. Was it pausing for anyone else randomly? Oh, no. The backpack goes... Oh, like you have to wear it. You mean like it would have to take a spot of your armor? Alright, you guys ready? Is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is cake. If you said cake, you are correct. Cake it is. Allows you to wear one backpack. Yeah, but you can craft multiple backpacks. And you can upgrade backpacks too. You should make a Perry the Platypus. I have no intention of making Perry the Platypus. Alright, dispenser drop starting now. Inventory is fine. I don't think they need to touch it. I would like a wee bit more. A wee bit more. Because like even exploring, even with half of an ender chest full of empty shulkers, I still fill my inventory. That's with using bundles too. So even knowing that, and imagine early games still without shulkers and an ender chest. It's, yeah, it's a little hard. For sure. I would like a little more. I'm not going to complain if we don't get any more, but I would like a little more. Wait. Let's actually put this... Let's go from the other side here. Barry was so random. I know. Like, where did that even come from? Okay, so that's got stairs in front of it. Mom's gonna be pissed. Okay, those are gonna face out. Then we've got things in there. I wonder if I could stand... Yeah, alright. Hotkeys from creative mode to switch hotbars in survival. Oh, like those little, there's those little buttons so you can switch your... Wait, is that to switch inventory? Or is that to, like, do presets? I don't know if that's for a preset or not. I don't remember. I haven't really used them. Been playing Minecraft since I was a kid, so for me personally, I'm bored of vanilla. If you're bored of vanilla, even as playing as a kid, because new updates have come out, like multiple times a year for multiple years now, right? So if you're bored, you're just not, like, you're not doing enough. You're not, like, you're limiting yourself. You're limited by your own lack of inspiration. Because there is so much to do. I've played this game for over 5,500 hours, and I still have probably another 5,000 hours of content off the top of my head of things that I want to do. So, yeah, you're only limited by yourself, not the game. The game has so many things you can do. It's just, yeah, you're the only one stopping yourself. Like, if you're getting bored, you're just probably not doing the things that you like to do enough, in my opinion. Do you have any strategy to make your auto storage less laggy? Yes, I use a mod called Better Block Entities, which helps significantly with lag. I need more hoppers. Additionally, I used... He's telling me I'm a failure. No, there's nothing wrong with, like, not having ideas. I just don't like people blaming the game for that. Like, oh, I played the game for so long, there's nothing left to do. No, not true. Minecraft has been giving us new content, guys, for years. It's not the game. Now, I can understand if you've played the game for 10 plus years and there wasn't a single update, maybe people might be like, oh yeah, I feel like I've done everything there is to do. But the fact there's been updates every single year, multiple times a year, even now with drops and stuff, I don't know. I don't get how people get, well, I know everyone doesn't really have the same brain as me, but like I'm just constantly, I just like get overexcited to do everything. Not everyone feels that way, which is valid. Okay. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. I just don't like people, I don't like people blaming the game because nothing wrong with the game. There's plenty to do in the game. I'm gonna need iron now. We gotta make more hoppers. Oh yeah, also cover your hoppers. Cover your hoppers is gonna help with lag. Whoops, I just made mine carts. Yikes. That's gonna help a lot with lag. And then also if you do, what's it called? Oh, I just made cauldrons. I gotta stop doing that. If you use a mod called Better Block Entities, that has helped a lot. It turns all of your chests and stuff into like static background mesh whenever you're like not loaded in the chunks, so that really helps a lot. And just like fabric and sodium as well. What flight duration? I use flight duration 1. 1 and only 1. I get a lot of ideas and rush to do them, then get burnt out. Yeah, see, I feel like people get burnt out. Like, burnt out is more the word people are looking for, I feel, than bored. Like, yes, you can feel bored, but I feel like the boredom comes from people thinking that they've, like, done everything they want to do. So they're like, oh, I don't really, like, want to do anything else, or I can't be bothered to do anything else. And that kind of is more, like, yeah, kind of is more, like, burnout, I feel like, oriented than boredom. Plus, if you're tired, yes, like, and by the way, there are so many mods too. Like, if you're bored of the vanilla game, go try mods. That might be something more of interest to you. I prefer the exploring and getting stronger gear aspect of Minecraft. That's why you play AT. Yeah, so those kind of mods, especially the ones that have like the dungeons and all those extra structures and bosses and stuff, would be really good for someone like you who likes to level up, kill all the things, destroy all the things, do all the crazy structures and all of that. Then yeah. Sarah, thank you for the follow. ADHD overwhelm is real. Yes, when there's so much that you want to do, but you feel like you can't do it all, and then you don't know what to do because you have so many choices and so many options, and then you don't do anything because you have too many choices. That's actually like a fact. Like the human brain, if someone is presented, like statistically, if someone's presented with too many options, they tend to not choose any at all. That's like a huge percentage of humans will do that. So if you're presented with multiple options, that all good options, and you're like, oh, I don't know what one to pick, you'll pick none, and then you won't do any. So it's like, yeah, that's like how your brain is actually wired, which is crazy. But it makes sense with why a lot of people like in Minecraft feel very overwhelmed with the game, because there is so many things you can do, and that is sometimes a factor that turns people off of it. Alright, we're gonna do this. Make more hoppers. 55 should be good. 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 shakes. Every time. 55 golden apples. Oh wait, no, I have 57 now. Did I miss the prediction? No, I haven't done the second one yet. I've been yapping and trying to craft some hoppers up. I put that in there. Alright, is it going to be Beanie or Cake? Sarah and AMM and D Boken and Sam, another Sam. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is Beanie. If you guys have chose Beanie, you are correct. Enjoy. So I should open a Baskin Robin with only 3 flavors? Yeah, you could do like a boutique ice cream store that only offers 5 options for 3 different options. Is it just me, or do some of the cube badges look different? Yeah, there's 2 different badges. The one for gifting has like a glow around it and like sparks, like more sparkles. And then the watch time one is just without that stuff. All right, new predictions starting now. So they're very similar, but there is 2 slightly different badges depending on what one you got. Oh, actually, did you guys who got both? Do you have both? Oh, yeah. Like Sparkly, for example. I see both the badges in there. Huh. I thought I was going crazy. No, there definitely is 2. 2 different ones. And Mel, thank you so much for the resub. Also, Echo, thank you for the follow too. Hi, Diva. Hi, Leah. Do you have a YT? I do. It's linked in my bio, or you can just search up Taneesha Minecraft. It'll come up. It should, anyway. All right. Let's finish this storage, guys. You have both? Yeah, pretty cool. I thought the difference was a missing space. Also that they had to be named differently. Yeah, so one of them has a space between July 2026. The other one has no space between July, right? Something like that. Let me up here. Oh, I can't get up. I know I can. Hang on. We can elytra jump this. Wait. Let me get some rhythm going here. Ready? Almost. 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 There we go. Yes, you can indeed jump a few spaces tall. Still need to learn how to build roofs. Roofs are tricky. I also need to be on the front of this, so that whole jumping thing did nothing for me. Dun, dun, dun. I have so many different blocks. I have so many different blocks with mods that I want to collect and craft and build. Yeah, so many things to do and see and collect and explore and transform. And there really is something for everyone. I really hope these are facing the right way. I think it does, because it's got to face into the redstone. It was entertaining, so that's okay. Yeah, okay, wait. Now we can get up here. Oh, that was easy. That was so much easier the second time around. Okay, so now we're going to add our redstone. Probably shouldn't do this part yet, because then I have to add the repeaters in there, which is more annoying if this bit's already been done. But we're going to do this. Like that. Then we're going to add this right here. I've played this game for 15 years, but don't ask me how to build a roof. Oh no, I built this in the wrong spot. Of course I did. Embarrassing. I would never use game-changing mods. Like, I would never use mods that give me advantages in the game, like free cam or like any type of mod that makes things easier. I would still not use those, but I would, however, be interested in season 2 and using some decorative mods, so mini blocks. So the whole reason I didn't use those in season 1 is I really wanted to learn how to build. I wanted to learn how to build. I didn't want to just like place those things down everywhere in order to like save a build, right? Or like make a build detailed. I wanted to learn how to make a build, have character, have detail, have personality, have a theme without needing to use mini blocks, armor stands, like all of those things. Because you can get like custom mini blocks for literally everything. And like building a cafe, right? I've seen people build cafes, and nothing against people who use mini blocks. I think they're great. I think they're really great. What do you mean season 1? This is season 1 of hardcore. I've never died. So like this is my very first world. It's called like season. So if you die and start a new world, it would be like season 2, season 3, season 4, however many you do. This is a mega storage. Yeah, this has almost sorts every single item in the game. This is not even all of it. This is just half of it. The rest is like all scattered. Yeah, so I've seen people build like a cafe, for example, and it's like this cute little market stall, but all it has in it is mini blocks. It's just mini blocks everywhere, right? Is that a special fish? Oh, special fish. Axolotl better not get to it. Yeah, I caught it. Let's go. All right. Okay, awesome. I got the fish, guys. Yeah, and like all it will have is mini blocks. If you strip that away, there's nothing there. There's no market stall. There's no cafe. It's just there's no detail in it. It's just the mini blocks that are theming it. So I wanted to personally be able to like hold my own without all of that stuff, right? And that was just what I always envisioned for my first hardcore world. Now, the fact that I've survived as long as I have now, I think I can you know, do all that stuff. So people are like, oh, well, now that you're like good and experienced, do you want to just add that stuff now? And I always said, like, my first world, I don't want that stuff. I'm still on my first world, so I don't want to go against what I said. I think mini blocks would be a great addition. I think movable armor stands would be a great addition. I'm hoping movable armor stands get added to vanilla, especially because they're in Bedrock, guys. Armor stands are in Bedrock, and I'm really hoping that they add them to Java. There's a few different poses, and they can hold items. Like, that would be enough for me. Like, I get that, I'm set. So yeah, again, nothing against people that use those things. I think they can absolutely be so amazing for spaces, but my personal issue is I think I would rely on them too much. And instead of being like, oh, how can I like creatively build this vision? Like the Shrek room, for example, okay? The Shrek is like a perfect example of that. I couldn't just put a Shrek head on an armor stand and be like, oh, it's Shrek. I had to make like a banner, had to do like a custom like set of armor to try and make it look like Shrek as best as I could and add those little details that really, I think, like just help my brain because I'm pushing myself to do all these things and build these things without being like, oh, let me just put a mini block here and then we're done. So nothing against people who use them. I think they're great. I think there's some amazing builders in this game who can use them like phenomenally, but I just know that I would have just thrown them down everywhere and not thought twice about it. I want to have my brain be trained, especially in my first season, my first world, to know that like I have those options and I can successfully do that without that stuff everywhere, you know? So that's how I feel. I hope that makes sense. That's kind of my stance on it. Why I don't like any of the little extra decorative stuff. I don't think that you need it. I also like to be a good example that if you play Bedrock, if you play whatever, you know, whatever version of the game where you might not have that stuff, I still want to show people that you can still achieve anything that you want without needing all this little extra stuff. That's all. Comment. Hi Alfie, are you Aussie? Yes. Do you think there will be a season 2? Personally, there will definitely be a season 2. I mean, it's gonna happen eventually, whether it's like, you know, whether it's a year from now, 10 years from now, it's gonna happen. I don't know when, I don't know how, but like that's, you know, at some point, yeah. Currently on a Java snapshot just to see the cushions. Very nice. Just make sure, guys, if you want to test out a new snapshot, please, please, please make a backup of your world if you want to test it on your actual world. If not, please make a separate world because snapshots can corrupt your worlds, okay, guys? So just make sure you're being smart about that and not accidentally getting yourself into a irreversible position. Where did you start? I did not follow YouTube tutorials. No, for building, I think that was just something that I was able to figure out on my own. I never wanted to like follow a building tutorial because then all I've built is someone else's build. And whilst that's good to like help you learn and help you like envision things better, I think it just becomes like people, oh, I want to build a house, let me watch a tutorial. No, like you should try and build a house like custom to exactly what you want. Hardcore seriously helped me get through the builder's block. No need to worry about it being perfect. If it can all be gone in an instant. Exactly. And I think it makes you so much more appreciative too. Like, not only do you have to be like, oh, like, don't worry about it. Like, I guess it doesn't have to be perfect because I could lose it at any point. It also kind of does the opposite in a sense of every block you place is so much more meaningful because in an instant, you could lose it all. So it's kind of like a fun, it's fun to think about it that way. Tutorials for basic how-tos, then make the design on your own. Exactly. That's a good way to do it. Now, I think tutorials are a great way to learn. I think schematics and blueprints are a great way to learn, a great way to help you, like, see how stuff works, connects to each other, different color palettes, all of that. But I don't know. I just really like to, like, I was a really bad builder. The only way I got better, and I think found my own style too, not like anyone else's. I have my own kind of style, my own kind of go-to blocks and go-to things and go-to decor pieces, is because I just like pushed through. Like every single block that I placed was, you know, my own thought, not someone else's. These have to go the other way. No, they don't. They can go this way. I think it's fine. Did you make a video building this underground base? Yeah, I do have some videos on this. I have like some storage related videos that show me building this. Don't take my dream as a premonition. It was only, oh, did you have a dream I like died or something? Watching season 1 with my grandchild in the distant future. Yeah, I want to be in the nursing home still grinding out this hardcore world, guys. Like, I've got a plan, okay? I have a plan. We will be grinding this forever. Forever and ever. Don't put me in a nursing home unless it has good Ethernet connection, okay? It's got to have fiber internet. If my nursing home don't have fiber internet, you better figure it out. You better help me out, guys. We're going to have to start a subathon for Tan's nursing home fund. Oh, God. You've got to have them upgrade the internet. I got to be able to stream. Appa, thanks for the follow. You have a good base? Thank you. Yeah, let me show you guys. Like, so this is the base here. This is the storage that I'm working on, right? To add all the new blocks in there. But then... right, so right here, if we come up here, this is all still on the same order, sorta. So it comes all the way through here. I have every single wood type. Most of my basic skills are from Green's building videos. Oh my god, amazing. Yes, or like building with B-dubs, or those like videos. It is so good to watch a bunch of different people and learn that way. It is so good because you're kind of like, you're getting such a well-rounded perspective on all the possibilities in Minecraft, all the little tips and tricks and things you can do. Like, it just is so eye-opening. So I'd much prefer just to do that, because then you're like, oh my god, I didn't know you could like place the block like that, or do this or do that, and it kind of just then you start thinking, oh, I wonder how I could kind of do something like that or implement that into my world, or I wonder if I could do, you know, could somehow take this and implement it in some way that makes sense for my build and my world. So it's kind of, I think that's awesome. It's awesome just to like, sometimes you don't realize all the possibilities with different blocks and different things. Yeah, this is what this looks like, guys. So this is the very start of the storage room. So it starts here, and then every storage that you see is all connected on the same line. So anything I put into this sorter goes all the way down into that massive storage room too. I think we may have better fiber by retirement, like quantum internet. Yeah, or just like instant like Wi-Fi. Like Wi-Fi will be like I don't know, like space speed or something, where it's just anywhere, you know, anywhere you are, your Wi-Fi is like it's like portable fiber or something like that, or like portable, just like instant. It'd be crazy, but I'm sure. But also, I want to retire when I'm I want to retire in, what year was it? Was it 2040? Maybe 2040. I want to retire in 2040. Or like 2035. That's what I've set my retirement fund goals to. My investments are all set for me to retire at 2035. That's the goal. That's like only a few years away. I'll be still very young, but... And now, if I've retired, I just want to get to that point where, like, you know, I'm still gonna do what I love, but, like, I could retire if I want. What are you gonna build with the new... Oh, I have no idea yet. I have no idea what I'm gonna build with the new cushions. Literally no idea, but hopefully some great things. Okay, is this done? Did I add the last row of redstone? Yeah, I did. I think I'm done, guys. Let's go get our filler blocks. Everyone always asks you what your favorite build is, but what's your least fave? My least fave is probably my iron farm. My iron farm, or my... What build do I just, like, not like? Maybe my... Yeah, maybe my iron farm. I still don't know how it works, genuinely. Like, it's so weird that I don't know how it works. Like, it shouldn't work. Like, my villagers are scared all the time. I don't even know how they're allowed to sleep because they're scared all the time, because my hopper clock, like, my clock system, my clock did not work. And then my piston mechanic didn't work to, like, scare the villagers, not scare the villagers. I don't know how it works, and it's just the ugliest thing you've ever seen. So it's improved a little bit, but it's still rough. I've been on vacay for a week, and I'm having Minecraft withdrawals. That was me. That's me all the time. Like, if I'm ever away from Minecraft, even for a day, I'm like, I want to play Minecraft. Or I'm constantly jotting down ideas in my notes. Sketching up ideas. Like, actually, last night when I couldn't fall asleep, I came up with a whole video idea. I scripted out, like, not scripted out the whole video, but scripted out the intro for a new video idea that I want to do. scripted out that. I also planned like 3 shorts in my head last night too, just when I was like, I wonder if I could do a short on this. And it's just, I'm always thinking about Minecraft, even if I'm, you know, not really supposed to be thinking about Minecraft. Da, 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 da. That's why I have free range villages. Never used a piston hopper clock system for my iron farm. Mine are always scared and it works great. Yeah, because like, I don't know, maybe the mechanic changed, but originally your villagers had to be not scared in order to sleep. If they couldn't like sleep or like get in their bed for a second, like if their view was not blocked for a slight second where they could actually sleep, then it wouldn't, they couldn't like they couldn't spawn golems or something like that. Or they couldn't like access their job block or something like that. It was really random. I don't know. Maybe that changed. That's how it used to be, at least I know for a fact. Your to-do list has gotten significantly longer. Oh yeah. Guys, where am I going? I think my blocks are over here. Oh, you know what building I hate is my library. This is one of my least favorite builds. I think from this side, okay, from this side, it's like not actually too bad. For an early 10 build, like we've got some shading in here with the different wood types. We've got a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit going on here. So it's not like this part works well. This part, I ended up having to make like an expansion to this because if you look inside, if we take a little peek through the window here, I had to make like a second layer because there was more villages like with the new enchants. And so I had to expand the roof and it kind of just, yeah, don't really know what I was doing with it. So this is one of my worst builds. I'd love to build like a beautiful jumbo library that is just so, especially with all the new bookcases too. Like I've put some of them in here, I think. Did I? Yeah. I put some of the chiseled bookshelves, but I'd love to make a gigantic library with all my librarians in that. This would actually be a pain in the butt to have to move, but just like a nice beautiful library, and I can keep all of my books in there. We can organize my books a little bit better because this is one of the things I just have not sorted or put anywhere yet. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, it really shows how much Minecraft has changed. Absolutely. The variety in blocks kind of shows you as well, like how your building palette expands over time and grows over time and improves over time. Thinking of switching to a laptop. Yeah, the good thing about a laptop is that you will be able to have Java, which is a plus. What do you do with your non-stackables? Right now, they're just all in like different areas. So some of them are here. Some of the random like non-stackable things are just thrown into here. It's a mess though, guys. There is so much I still need to do. When people question like, oh, how do you have anything left to do? I'm like, guys, you know how much stuff like I'm stressed about that I need to do in this game that I don't have yet, like, or that I have that needs a complete overhaul. Like I already just planned a whole new storage mega room that I want to do. I want to terraform this entire mountain, connect it to here. I want to make like an archway here so the river, I want to bring the river through, connect it with the other side actually, because it kind of stops right here. So I want to bring this river all the way through. Then I want to build rebuild this mountain, terraform it, connect it to this building. So cover this up. So this will all be like under a cave, right? Or like under a little cove looking thing. And then I want to build a jumbo storage room on top of this mountain, like a whole big kind of like, maybe like, I don't know, ancient storage room. I don't know yet the vibe, but kind of like this. Yes, that's eventually I want to set up my copper golems to sort the unstackables. I just don't know if I want that to be at the end of my storage. Like I put all of them into the auto sorter and then they just come out the bottom and then the copper golems sort them. Or if I want to just put them into like shulkers at the top and then they sort them there. I don't know yet. But I want to make like another big storage room like this. Maybe dedicated to like every wood. So imagine another one like this, but just had like a crazy amount of space for wood and all of that. So I think something like this would be really cool. Because I really had fun with this storage room. I think this is one of the best builds I've ever done. Interior wise, best build I've ever done. And I'm still not even really like finished with it yet. Missing a window. I still want to decorate with some of the newer copper stuff. I built this before the new copper stuff was in. It's like the copper chains and actually all this stuff is just oxidized. That was never a thing before. You can only do regular lightning rods. But there's so many more cool little copper blocks that I want to decorate with in here that I still haven't done yet. But yeah, I love this build so much. I'd love to rebuild a storage room. That project probably took like a month. If you guys want to see the build, you can check out like this storage video. I kind of talk a lot a bit. Wait, storage vid. Why is are my commands not working? YT. Oh, I thought it was storage. Maybe just storage. Oh, there we go. Just storage, apparently. Yeah, if you check out that video, you can see like how I organize all the different storages in my world, including that new build. That's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Your Bedrock, by the way. That's okay. Bedrock has its perks. It's just that would be the difference. Some people move to like playing on PC or laptop specifically to play Java if they want to give that a go. And Little Oaks, thank you for the follow. Do you have a main bed base? I do have a house, but this kind of is my bed that I've probably slept the most in. This tiny little gray bed that's buried in the ground, which actually I got that idea from Kinga, by the way. This bed used to just be sitting like right here. And then I saw Kinga bury one of his beds one time and I'm like, that's like not a bad idea. I kind of want to do that. So instead of having it up on the surface, I buried it. And now it's kind of a little more inconspicuous. Can't get myself to spend money yeah, exactly, buying a laptop just for Minecraft. If you can justify it in another way, you say like, oh, I want to use this for work or school, or you need it for, I don't know, you can be like extra productive with it in some way. You can kind of justify it. I don't know. If that's your spawn, reset it. Did I not? It doesn't really matter. It's gonna, like, if I don't set my spawn, it's gonna bring me to the if I go through the end, that is, it'll bring me to Beanie Boulevard, basically, my iron farm. I mean, I'd probably like wait a day or two convert, because there's a couple things I'd want to like change in a second world. I'd also want to make sure that this world, like, I'd want to do a few things differently when it comes to making content on like a new season. I think I'd want to make it definitely more like doable for YouTube too. So I'd want to like set up, you know, making sure I'm recording every single thing, like just making it more, I would make it more episodic based, I think. Like there would be a few things I'd do differently in a new world, so I wouldn't want to run it back like straight away. But also I wouldn't want to wait too long, so there'd probably be some like hype around it or just devastation. Why did I come up here? I came up here because I wanted to do the prediction and I keep just getting very distracted. It's been an hour and a half and I haven't even inputted any storage yet. All right, ready guys? 3, 2, 1. It is cake. If you said cake, you are correct. Yeah, I'd have like some content that I'd want to wrap up on this season as well. Like I'd want to do an entire world tour. I'd want to do like a whole, like probably like death video. I'd want to do a whole like goodbye video. Like I just want to, I don't know. I'd want to give this world like the proper send off before just like jumping into another one. But I also take like a million years to edit, so I don't know like what I would stream in the meantime if like I didn't start a world. But yeah, I think I'd want to plan it out a little bit more logistically than just like going for it. So if you guys said cake, you are correct. Yeah, a hardcore funeral for real. Like it would be a big moment. I'd probably be depressed. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll probably be like just crying in bed for like a couple days. I don't know. I think I'd be a bit of a wreck. If I was as bad as I was when I popped a totem recently and I like cried about it for 30 minutes, like imagine losing the world. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be a real shocker, I think. So we gotta get better at wearing my chest plate. Talking about it like it's gonna happen, because it will. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm never gonna die, because that'd be silly. Everyone's gonna die at some point. It's gonna happen. It's just when. Just when is that gonna be? I might not have enough blocks here, but we're gonna fill all these now, and this is gonna be the input. So then we can put our regular blocks in here. Oops. I hate realistic conversations. Yeah. I've always just thought I don't like kind of predicting how it's gonna happen or when it's gonna happen, but from, I won't say day one, because I definitely didn't go to the nether in day one, but ever since I like stepped foot in the nether, I had this very uneasy feeling where I thought if anything was to happen, it would be in the nether. Just because I just had so many close calls there. I just always felt in danger. So, and that's actually what a big part of what inspired me to do my entire nether project was I just needed a complete safe area that I could travel through, base in, access my farms in. That's like what actually inspired my nether project. Is my fear of losing the world by not having that, not having those safe access ways and all of that. So, oh god, I'm like 8 blocks short. That sucks. All right. So yeah, I always think the nether, I don't know. Do you know when the new update's coming out? Probably towards the end of the year. I wonder if they'll do another thing for it like at TwitchCon this year in November. I'd say maybe around then. Like they'll do a thing for it at TwitchCon, maybe release a new thing that's coming even more in the update, and then probably it'll be that. Piglin brutes are very scary. They are brutes. There's just so many things. Wither skeletons, ghast, brutes, piglins, zombie piglins. I don't think people realize how dangerous zombie piglins are. If you hit one of them on accident, you're cooked. You're cooked. Blazes, yes, so many things. Lava. Do you read chat? Yes, I have 57 golden apples. Yep. You're on day 500 and just got your first one. Nice. Congrats. How'd you get it? What if you're not prepared at all and a crazy bug happens or get struck by lightning? So I try my best to make sure that there is no bugs before I update. If there's any known bugs, I will try to avoid said thing until I know that there's an update that's patched that. So I feel like that's kind of my responsibility to be on top of. If I'm updating too quickly and I experience a bug that not one other person has experienced, and that feels like my own fault. That feels like I probably should have waited until someone else experienced that before I did, right? I don't want to be the guinea pig for that. Early fall because they're lazy and have a lot of time. Late fall. Oh, okay. Wither Skelly ended mine. Yep. They're more scared of you than you are of them. Okay. That's like what people say about snakes. I'm like, some snakes are actually quite aggressive. If you're like in their territory. No, usually they run and hide, but I'm still, or like slither away and hide, but still. I've seen snakes like just, someone's sitting on the ground and snakes will go up to you and strike you and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's kind of scary. Okay, what am I doing? I need like filler blocks. I don't know if I have a space of where I'm... Do I have a space of where I'm keeping these? Do I have some in my... Oh shoot, I don't even have that box up here. Your quail caught a baby snake the other day. What is a quail? Oh, a quail's like a duck, right? Like a chicken duck thing? Because like a quail egg are those tiny little eggs. I presume it's like a chicken duck thing. Usually it's the other way around. Yeah. Are you going to be on Clockcraft today? No, Friday. I posted my schedule on the Discord, Brady. Friday night. I have a really crazy editing day today. I'm going to be up all night. Literally all night. I'm not going to sleep tonight. Until 10 a.m. release time tomorrow. Okay. Do I have filler blocks? No, I don't. Awesome. I have a singular piece of tuff in there for whatever reason. So, I guess we'll just do more dye, right? I'm just going to start with 1 stack. I think 1 stack will be good. Yeah, sorry guys. I've been kind of just like really aimlessly not paying attention here. I have not wild. Small chicken type birds. You have 5. Oh my goodness. I am on Purple App, Red App, or Purple App YT and TikTok. Creeper ended mine walking out of my house. Yeah, you gotta light up outside your house. You got to do it. Because creepers will spawn and then you're in big trouble. You walk out your door and kaboom. What do I call these? What I used to call these? I actually forget. Let's go check. I call them... Hello? Uh-oh. That's got regular diorite in there. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Well, let's fix that. That has regular cobblestone in there. Okay. I call them sorting. Thank you so much. We have some work to do today. We're not starting the new storage. sorting. We're not starting the new storage. We are fixing that entire storage first. Oh, wait, no, that's a separate storage. Maybe I won't ever put stone in there. Yeah, that's true. That's not part of the main sorter. If that was part of the main sorter, I'd be freaking out about that. But no, I think we'll actually be alright. I will fix this top one, though. Been complaining about this storage for years. Yeah, this one's pretty bad. Something where you a netherrack label. Yeah, netherrack. It used to be netherrack. Netherrack is in like most of them, but this storage, like I wouldn't really put stone in here. So this is not one that I necessarily need to be fixing right now, but this is pretty bad because I will like potentially get confused with I don't know, with quartz or something and throw this in here on accident. So we can slightly fix this up here. At least the first row, man. The first row will break everything else to follow. So let's at least have it break on the second row. Oh, there we go. See? Sorting. That's what it's supposed to look like. But then this row. See, these ones are all sorting. Is it just some of them? Yeah, so some of them are sorting, just not all of them. Just make sure there's no extra blocks in here. That deep slate emerald. As long as there's no extra cobblestone, we should be good. Is this next row good? Oh my god. Oh my god, it gets worse. Oh my god. I've got sticks in this one too. It's only the first couple of these. Guys, what was I doing? This is regular netherrack. Regular stone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look how many slabs are in here. I'm surprised this didn't break yet with 36 slabs in there. Oh god. This isn't named either. Oh, this is so much worse than I thought. Yeah, I'm not fixing that right now. I said I was going to fix that. I'm not. And that's not going to get fixed for years now. That's future Tan's problem. Oh my god. Do you wear wigs? No. Oh man. Where did you get that golden apple? I got it like probably... I actually got it 10 years ago, I think. Like literally, no, maybe like 8 years ago. I got it from, what's it called? GameStop. It was a GameStop sale. Typically use grey panes as a filler because they're nearly invisible. Oh, that's a fun block to use. Will you wear wigs? Maybe. I'd be down for a wig. When will you wear wigs? Are you a wig? When wig? How wig? Why wig? I'm going to name these. I don't know where I keep going. I'm just all over the place. I'm gonna start a prediction because I'm very embarrassed by my redstone situations. I use copper golems to sort your raid farm. Nice. Starting a new world around September where the dappled forest release is very promising. Yes, you'll get to like you might even spawn in a dappled forest. Wouldn't that be so cool? D A maybe. Remember your first few vids, the close call ones? Oh, Cosmo, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Guys, I put this on my PC so she wouldn't jump up there and I just look and she's on there. Get down. Go on. Oh, she's not scared of this. Can you get down, please? Get down. Get down. No. BRB. Wait. Yeah, go, jump down. Ooh, oh my god, okay. That was lucky. She almost got caught on my... almost got caught on my headphones. Love your builds. Thank you. Usian, thank you so much. Parkour. Yep. Alright. I was literally trying to like push her off with that thing and she was just like trying to like sniff it. Oh my god. Is that a wig reveal? She was looking for a place to get down. At first she was like trying to make the jump from there to there, which would have been pretty bad actually. Sorting. Alright, now we're good. Put the rest of these right here. So what is Cosmo scared of? Nothing. She's a monster. She's an absolute maniac. She's not scared of anything. She's not even scared of, like, lightning. Like, lightning and thunder. We've had the craziest storms these last few days. Koala hides under the bed. Like, she's just petrified. Any, like, noise, she gets so spooked. Cosmo's just, like, running around, having a blast. Yeah, chip bags. Yeah, she does panic when she gets caught in, like, a bag or something. That's true. Get a cat. Cats are great. Yeah, and then you have a cat like Cosmo. And you're happy. You don't have any more. No. She's good when she wants to be good. But, like, she's so bad when she wants to be bad. Bet against Bunny. Good luck. Okay, we've only got 2 blocks to go over here. Hi, you remember me? I do, Sunny. How you doing? Alright. Blocks in there, and blocks in there. All cats share 1 brain cell, yeah. And, like, they each have their perks. Like, Koala is great for some reasons, but she's also not so great for other reasons. Cosmo is great for some reasons, but then not great for other reasons. Like, Cosmo's way more personable. Like, she wants to be around you, she wants to cuddle with you, she wants to sit with you. Like, she's more like that. My other cat, like, doesn't really care too much for that. But then Cosmo's just like, oh, she's just crazy sometimes. She's just, oh, actually, like, 90% of the time, she's pretty crazy. The other time, thankfully, she's, like, sleeping and just pretty good. So why do I have a baby axolotl in there? How do more axolotls keep appearing? It's not a lush cave. Oh, no, it must be a lush cave, because tropical fish are spawning. Is it? Yeah, it is. Huh. It's like, why is there more axolotls? Okay. Interesting. No specialty fish. Aluminium. My cats are not scared of foil. We tried that trick. Put foil on the counters, they say. It'll scare them away, they say. My cats just bit the foil. They bit the foil. They didn't care. Watching a stream while driving the tractor. Please don't do that. Please do not watch the stream while driving the tractor. Especially a tractor. That's so dangerous. Listen to it as like an audiobook. Please don't be actually not watching what you're doing. What about a cucumber? I actually tried that. I tried the cucumber thing. My cats didn't care. I tried the egg. My cats didn't care. They're supposed to be like really weirded out, like sussed out by like an egg. They didn't care. Mine too bit the foil. Also the double-sided tape to prevent scratching doesn't work. Yeah, my cats just like happily stick themselves to it. I put sticky tape like on the side of my couch. It's like one of those like big strips you put on so that they can't scratch at your couch. I put that on. My cats would still just get stuck to it. They would still try to scratch it, get stuck. It wouldn't deter them. They'd just be like, they'd still try to do it. And I'm like, girl. And then there's just hair like all over the thing because they just get stuck to it. Okay, we gotta actually get our blocks now because we are ready to actually input our items. So let's start with the sulfur stuff. So what we have to do is we have to make every single variant of all of those things. Didn't you get stuck to it too? Oh, probably, yeah. I sometimes do get stuck to it. I've had my hair stuck to it. My niece came over like one time and when she was probably like maybe like barely 1 and she kept trying to like she'd keep trying to use that part of the couch to like stand up and we'd have to be like not that bit because she'd just like she'd like be like she'd get stuck to it. So yeah, it's kind of difficult. Okay, wait, I just gotta make all of these variations because I think there's 12 different ones. So we have sulfur. I need to make like a stack of each, I think. So we've got sulfur, polished sulfur. We need a stack of potent sulfur. Oh, this is kind of pricey, isn't it? Because you need 9 of them. 57. I am not putting... Oh my god, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting a collar on them. Absolutely not. Okay, then we've got to make... Oh, chiseled sulfur. Chiseled sulfur is so cool. Look at that block. That is so fun. Do you need to silk touch it? Yes, you do need to silk touch it. Good to know. I was like, it kind of sounds like a hay bale, Loki. Okay, so let's make a bit more of the chiseled sulfur. Whoops. Slime boy block, yep. Alright. Chiseled sulfur. Making sure we have like every single type. Then bricks. Oops. So then we have bricks. Is that the only like solid blocks? Then we have polished sulfur walls. Oops, I made a lot of those. Okay, we've got slabs, more slabs, walls. Okay, wait. Let's try to do just like one of each so I actually know what I have and what I need. Then I don't know what else I've done and haven't done. Regular sulfur walls. Oh wait, I already did sulfur walls. Dang it, it's got to be the polished sulfur walls. I love how we have 3 wall variants in this collection. That's pretty good. Not a lot of stuff actually has that, except for like deep slate. Dang it, I did the wrong one. It's supposed to be the bricks. Oh my god, I'm wasting so much materials. Let's hope to use this in the future. So yeah, we've got the bricks, the wall, the polished wall. So we'll actually put that like that. And so there's 3 of those. Then we have the bricks, the sulfur polished slabs right here. And then we need the regular sulfur slabs. Okay, regular sulfur slabs. Then is that it? No, stairs. Okay, so then we have stone brick stairs. Polished stairs. And we just need regular stairs. And then I'm done. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14 different things? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, that's it, right? I think that's it. I hope, anyway. Hi, Mika. How you doing? Your cats aren't following the cat rulebook. They make their own rules. They're like, the rulebook doesn't exist. We're doing what we want to do. Okay, let's start it. I guess we'll start on this side. Alright. So, firstly, we have sulfur. Then we have polished sulfur. Then we have sulfur bricks. Then we have chiseled. Then potent. Then I think I'll do... Guess we'll do slabs. Then those slabs. Those slabs. And these slabs. Then we'll do stairs. So we're gonna go... Or, yeah. Regular stairs. Polished stairs. Bricks. Then... the walls. So then it goes... regular walls. Polished walls. Brick walls. Yay. I think we're done. I think I did everything. Started a wood storage for my forever world and hand mining. Yeah, even with efficiency 4 takes forever. Yep. Alright, now we need a few deep slate things. Maybe we'll just mine deep slate again. And we have to kind of get rid of some of that stuff anyway. Let's put all this in here. Oh, and then we have the sulfur spikes, which I'll probably put next to that too. Yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, should it go with this stuff? I suppose so. Like, maybe I could put it up with the dripstone stuff. But nah, it'll probably be better in here. There we go. She looked around like how I get. Yeah, if they're chasing a laser and they're just like in such a trance, hey. Alright. Shade, thank you for the follow too. Okay. What do I need? I need that specialty fish is what I need. Please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Oh, thank God. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. New specialty fish. Cyan and blue as well. That's a good color. Guys, my fish endeavors are going great right here. I'm almost about to reach my quota today. Without even, like, intending to. Or, like, actively trying to. Let's keep looking over here and more stuff keeps spawning. Alright, I'm just gonna mine through some deep slate. I guess I don't need to use my fortune pick, do I? Because technically... Also just gonna mine through here, because I don't know. Oh my God, there's diamonds here. Hello. Regular diamonds. Awesome. 5 diamonds. Love that. Yeah, I'm just gonna mine through here and I don't know, see if there's any caves, listen out for noises, but that way we'll have a bunch of deep slate we can keep decorating with. I mean, I have so much deep slate. I'm not in need of deep slate. But, you know, I like to light up caves. Can you give us a tour of your museum? I'm not gonna do a tour of the museum right now, Gianna, but I have heaps of videos on it. Oh my God. I have heaps of videos on my museum, so you're welcome to check out any of those on my page. So is this just like a lava lake? How big is this thing? It's looking pretty decent. Decently... Oh, here we go. Pretty decently sized. But you did not hear Tor. Nope. I don't know if lava creates lag. I mean, probably adds to it because it's got particles. I do have particles of lava on, so it would potentially affect it. I'm not finding anything. No cave. Just gonna like circle back around because I don't want to keep going too far in this direction. No mobs. I think we've done a pretty good job at spawn proof in here. I'm working on my storage room today. Just a little storage room. I'm running on about 4 hours of sleep, so I am just kind of taking it easy, working on some storage, not doing like any crazy, really thoughtful building or anything. Running lava had more lag than running water, huh? Yeah, I'm working on the storage room. I'm just like mining some deep slate to build some, like to decorate the room with at least, to cover it before I input my items. I'm not even picking up my deep slate. Oh my God. Naps are so good for that. Yeah, I will definitely need to take a wee nap today. At some point. Because I am almost certain that I will be pulling an all-nighter tonight, which means poor Jace is gonna have to be on the couch again. Sorry, Jace. I think he slept alright last night. We did get a really nice new couch. Like, I can fall asleep on that thing so easily. It's amazing. But yeah, when I'm like on my computer, if it's pitch black, like I don't love that. So I have to leave my light on, and my husband can't really sleep if the light is on. Okay, guys. Nobody panic, but I am lost. I thought I was gonna like hit my room, but I'm not. I don't know. Like, did I go too far? Where am I at? You let Chase on the couch. I put a blanket down first, okay? Wait, I made it. Yay. I put a blanket down first, so it's fine. I'm starting to panic. No, I said don't panic. Let me collect this. There we go. Cool. Nice Jason. Yeah, yeah. Probably loves it. Probably way more comfy than the crate, hey. Yeah, I think he's like slept okay last night, but again, like he didn't go to bed until about midnight or maybe like 11:30, and then we had to get up at 4 anyway, so you can't really say like, oh, I had a good night's sleep if you were only asleep for like a couple hours. I guess it's not like a full like assessment. Okay, cool. So we now have some of this. So we're just going to make some bricks, and this is going to go over the top. I will say it every time, the fact you can put regular deep slate in here now and do this is just so amazing. Such a good feature. So good. Time to picnic. Oh my god, I want to go on a picnic. Do you use frog lights a lot? I do. I use frog lights a lot. Probably one of my most used light blocks now. Other than like lanterns. I was watching Wimbledon. I didn't even know that was like happening right now. Alright, so we're gonna place this across here. Oops. Small things that make 10 happy. It really is. A Diet Coke and the fact that you can turn deep slate into gobbled deep slate. Good times. Really does. Like, and I think, guys, like, genuinely, I know when a lot of people, like, it's very easy for me to say, oh, well, like, if you're bored, just don't be, you know, but at the same time, like, I get, I get very excited over the little things in this game, whether it be, like, a new block, a new place to explore. I get excited over a mine shaft, for goodness sakes. Like, it seriously, if you're not someone who like gets excited by that stuff, you're obviously not gonna feel the same about it. You know, you're not gonna maybe enjoy it as much as like someone who does appreciate those little things, and that's totally okay. But I'd say try to be excited by those little things. Try to be, I don't know, and it can be fun. Let's do frog lights here. So slab, slab, slab. Stair, stair, stair. Wall, wall, wall. Spike. Wait. That can't be the spike. Did I not put a stack of spikes in there? You need 41 of each item you want to sort to get. Yeah, this storage room, the way I do it, you could have it the opposite. You could like put 4 of the items, like you could only use 4 of the items instead of 41. But I made mine so it needs 41 to like go through. Nope, need spikes. Weird. Need a lot of item frames. Okay. Spikes. Don't think I need any of those. Then we'll just need item frames. Please tell me I have some. Yep. Sweet. Djokovic. So can I get rid of this? See, I can't get rid of this. This is the problem. It's a pretty big problem. It's gonna be really like claustrophobic feeling. Oh, you know what I can do actually? It doesn't have to be. We can turn this also into wood. And then it will just be like, it'll just have the raised wood level above it. Yeah, that won't be a terrible idea. That'll be a good idea. I feel like I watched you put spikes somewhere. No, I did put spikes in here. I guess it just didn't stack. It just wasn't more than 60. It wasn't more than 41, weirdly. I don't know. Why does this feel so high to look at? I think it's because this needs an extra... I need like an extra block coming out of here. F3G. Did I also make sure this is all in the same chunk? I did. Are you proud of me, Bill? All this storage is in the same chunk. No breaking on this storage. It's all in the right spot. Yeah, I have to look up and like break my neck because this has to come one block out. Okay, a bit short on that one. Also realized I didn't put any barrels here. Oh well. I could actually just add to this if we want. Had an emote idea and put it in Gen Chat. Nice, okay. This way is more overflow proof and doesn't kill all your levels. Oh, for the 41, right. Oh yeah, because if you have to name, that's true. If you do 41 of your non-stackable blocks, or like the blocks that you, not stackable. If you do 41 of your named items, like that don't get sorted, that's gonna be almost a level per chest. No, not per chest. Yes, a level per chest almost if you did it that way. Wow, so good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, look, guys. I can just put everything in here while we wait. Yeah, let's kind of, like, fix up this area, too. Because I don't like how this is all open. And, like, not supported. I still don't love this. Like, I'd love for this to go bye-bye. Yeah, I think we gotta, like, definitely work on this a little bit. I mean, today. We're gonna work on it today. Okay, now we're just gonna take all of these and I'm just gonna put it in the sorter. But not like the top. I'm just gonna put it in like these hoppers. Wait, and what was the block that I needed? It was... I'll go get it. I think it was the polished. Yeah, unlimited axolotl food, yep. So I think it was the polished stairs. Then also the spikes. I'm making sure I actually... Yeah, there's 31 in there, so it was just a little less. That's why it didn't empty. And hiya. While I'm here, I'm also going to bring this out a block. Planning on doing more named blocks for my more rare blocks, like diamond blocks, but not for cobblestone and stuff. Yeah, I guess you could do it for blocks that you're most likely not going to stack to 41. That's probably a good way to do it. I'm not sure how that works. If you could just switch it, I don't know. Excuse me. One of the best fortunes I've gotten out of a fortune cookie is if you can't be happy with what you have now, how could you expect to be happy with more? Yep. I think perspective is such a huge thing. And sometimes, like, when you're in the moment, you don't always realize it or see it. But sometimes just, like, changing your perspective on things, changing your outlook on things is such a simple change to just be so much happier. Constantly comparing your life to others, constantly wanting more and not being grateful for what you have. You're just always going to be in this place of... Now, no, I'm not saying, like, don't dream big and don't like, set these goals to, like, achieve and want more. It's totally okay to want more. But you should always be happy with what you have, because there's probably someone that has less. What we have now is what you were waiting for yesterday. There you go. Alright. Is this one... Wait, so this one I guess is not going to have actual storage here. But it's going to have just like... It's going to be a big thing of just planks. I don't know. I try not to imagine it there, Pots. Yeah. I try not to really think about how I'm going to lose the world. That kind of goes along with it too. Like, even in my hardcore world, right? I could be sitting here worrying every second about how I'm going to die and meticulously visualizing how that's going to happen. But instead of doing that and being like negative about it and thinking like, oh, like what if I die? What if I die? I don't want to do this. What if I die? It's good to, again, be like as prepared as you can be. But then if you're just constantly worrying about that, you're not ever going to enjoy the game. It's just going to be like miserable the entire time because you're just like not playing. You're just worrying to make worried about making a singular move because you might die, which is just not a fun way to play. All right, guys, we're gonna send all of this stuff through and hope that it gets where it needs to go. True essence of the game is to enjoy, exactly, and in whatever capacity that might be for you. Enjoyment in this game comes in many different forms. It's just finding that. It's like I get annoyed sometimes about my job, but I literally worked hard for it since uni. Yes, exactly, right? Like you worked so hard to be where you are. And half the people that like so many people, I don't know the percentage of people that actually like succeed in doing what you've been able to achieve, Guff, but like so many people probably like wanted that at one point and just like couldn't get there or would, you know, couldn't be able to do it. And so the fact that you're even just like, you know, you did it, like that already says so much about you, you know. Your craft, not my craft. Nice. Well said. It won't get to the correct spots. Why would you say that? Is it not connected or something? Oh no, look, it's still moving. Look at that. Look at that. You know a good way to protect things ending up in chests you don't want is by doing this. As long as this is filled like this, no other item that's not supposed to be in here will be able to go in here. It'll just stop. Maybe that'd be harder to tell what's broken. Possibly. But we've got lots of sulfur. Now we have to do the cinnabar stuff. Hydrate, thank you. Minecraft. Did this melt yet? No. So big. You built all of that? Yep, this is my single player world. I have heaps of videos and all of that, yeah. Just literally scroll through my page and you can find videos about starter farms I recommend, starter builds I recommend, different build ideas, so many different build ideas. Just scroll through my page. Are you going to add bubbles to your waterfall? Maybe. I just don't know if I'm going to keep the waterfall as it is. I don't want to decorate it yet because I'm not sure I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet. Because if I build my storage, like, do I want to use this space to like bring the storage back around? Maybe. I don't know yet. All right, let's do the cinnabar stuff now. So I think like maybe eventually, but I might try to definitely like confirm that it's how I want it before I bother decorating it. All right, guys, we're gonna go through the motion again and make all of this cinnabar stuff. And if I just do this row by row, this is gonna be so much easier. I could probably have enough space to put it all here too, maybe. Like if we did that there for a second, this should be 12 blocks, right? At least. Okay, so we did... I did the bricks, cinnabar slab, cinnabar stairs, cinnabar walls. Already did polished. Polished slabs, polished stairs, and polished walls. That's it. I think I did everything. Easy. Let's go put it in. Put some sulfur under the waterfall. Maybe. I don't know if I want to like listen to it going off right here. Alright, guys. Let's put it... Oh, yeah, look. Even that's working. Our walls are going in. Okay, so now we're going to start with regular cinnabar, polished cinnabar, cinnabar bricks, then chiseled cinnabar. Then we're going to do regular slabs. Did I do slabs first or stairs? I don't know. Either way, it's on a frame, so it should be alright. Then polished slabs, then bricks, then regular stairs, Cinnabar stairs, or those ones. Brick stairs. Regular walls. Polished walls. Brick walls. That was pretty good. That was way easier. Are you on Purple app? Yep. How does the world update new blocks? I have to go to new chunks. If I want the world to update, I have to enter new chunks in order for it to load. Which is a little difficult sometimes. The new stuff, for reference, I just had to travel about 20,000 blocks out last stream to get it. 20,000 blocks. Did I put the chiseled one? Oh, thank God. I thought I forgot it for a second. The geysers are from magma rat. Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's true. If you want it to, like, set off, you'll need that, right? That's true. Or to put, like, the... Oh, wait, yeah. Does the potent do the bubbles? And then the magma does the geysers? I don't really know. That's an easy day of travel. I mean, it was. It took me an hour and a half to get out that far and find my first sulfur cave. So it's not terrible. Or, like, ridiculously sufferable. Ah! Do you have a trial key farm? I do. I have a whole, like, not raid farm. A whole, trial... What's it called? Trial chamber farm. So many good fish have probably been attacked by the axolotls. Potent is a yellow fog and nausea effect, magma or oh, okay. Yeah. Do I want yellow bubbles under this? Under this waterfall? Alright. Now, this. So how much space left do I have? So it goes up to here. So then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks left. With nothing. Okay. Good to know, good to know. That's facing the wrong way. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. Oh. Have the slabs. I pulled them out. Okay. Regular slab. Polished slab. Brick slab. Regular stairs. Polished stairs. Brick stairs. Walls. I should have maybe. What I like didn't really think about. Guys, I kind of messed up here. I should have added probably like double for these two. I'm gonna have to do that at the end now.
Lots of friends.
I think adding 2 more of the, like the regular stuff, because I'll probably end up collecting a lot of these. Same with the spikes even. Like I think I should probably add a couple more of those. So these spaces will most likely go 2 of those and 3 of those, because those are farmable. Yeah, I kind of maybe messed up on that. And then this one is gonna go here. Also, Darlene coming in with the Prime Gaming sub. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime. Choosing to use that on me means a lot. Okay. Regular cinnabar in there, regular cinnabar in there, regular sulfur in there, and regular sulfur in there. Oh wait, did I do it backwards? No, I didn't. It's all good. Yeah, so now we've just got a couple of yellow blocks at the end of here. It's totally fine. Some are facing the wrong way. No, they're not. Maybe if some are facing the wrong way, then maybe that's how I wanted it to be. I do only see one facing the wrong way though, right now. Okay. New storage has been inputted. So now what we can do is just put all of... Yeah, because like this is already so much just from me collecting 1 day's worth. Goodness. I skipped the last sorter, did I? Okay, hold up. Let's just bring all this stuff right now. And put it where it needs to go. Hang on. Yes, I did. Thank you. Good catch. I would have been like, why is nothing ending up in my overflow? Oh, because it's just all going into this chest. Alright. Hi, Fortnite Kid. Would love to see it. I want to build one too. I think I have some videos on it. If you like scroll through my YT, I have like videos on me building the trial build. Trial chamber build. Alright. Grab this. I have a lot of these blocks. Probably a good thing we made extra chests. And that seems to be everything. Go put these up. Oh. That's why I gotta wear my elytra. Okay. Boop. 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 And best thing to do right here is just throw it all out. Continue throwing it all out. Keep throwing all of this out. And then just stack it all up. Yeah, I am definitely gonna need more chests. Well, not now that I've added a few. But I want this to be like, you know, protected. I do not. I mean, like, I haven't. It depends on the type of corruption. I have a backup, like, if for some reason it doesn't, like, open or something. But if, like, stuff corrupts, I probably would never. Like, I've had my maps corrupt before, and I didn't use a backup to fix them or anything. I just like, fixed them manually and remade them all manually. So it depends on, like, the corruption issue. Like, if I have, like, a chunk corrupt or something like that, I could maybe like delete it, or I'd have to just like figure it out. I don't know. I don't like using backups for that. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys, I'm happy we did that. I also keep looking because I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for a new fish to appear. Okay, so how are we feeling? I like that this exists here. I want to build the wall here, so I want to kind of do the same design that I've got on that one. So it's like deep slate, and then it's got some regular cobble deep slate in there, and calcite. So let's just mine away at our deep slate again. I suppose I should mine this deep slate, because this is the bit that I'm going to have to remove for the next set of storage. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, I can just drop it down and come back. There's no need to move this. That can stay there. It can absolutely stay there. Yeah, maybe if like, yeah, if it's like a build or something that gets corrupt, for sure, I'd consider using that. Or if it's if my stats deleted or something like that, yeah, I'd definitely replace that, because that would be a really sucky one to lose, and that's like a good use of a backup in my opinion. All right, let's get through this. Deep slate sucks. I also have no beacons here, which is not good. I don't even know where I could add a beacon where it would be visible to the surface. I don't even think I can do that, guys. Like, a beacon here would be... I don't actually think I could do it. 100 stream streak! The big 100! Twinkle toes! Amazing! That is awesome. Hi, Athena. How are you? Hello, hello. I gotta figure out what I want to eat today. This is the thing. It's like, do I go to the grocery store and then just like pick up food? Because you know what would like hit hard right now? It's like cheese fries. I'm trying to eat healthy, but cheese fries. Or if I don't pick up food, I do have... Don't have any more leftovers. I could eat... Is that a fish? Oh, that is a fish. Oh my god. Do not eat it. Do not eat it. Do not eat it. Do not eat it. Gotcha. Oh, saved. We got a fish. New fish. I think I have some frozen things I could eat. I have frozen corn dogs. could eat that. Okay. I need another water bucket. Or bucket. Not talk about food because the last time we did I got Taco Bell. It's supposed to be eating better. True. Yeah, I'm a bad influence on you. I'm sorry. I mean, someone else said they were getting Taco Bell. It made me want to get Taco Bell too, okay? Also made me want to get it. So I'm right there with you. I did get my bowl yesterday and I was very happy about it. It was so good. Like, I would probably eat that almost every day if I could. It's just so good. Like, such a good combo of different things. You're welcome for the Taco Bell. Yeah, it's all your fault. You're the worst for that. Videos I had, like, I scrapbooked all the time. I still scrapbook. It's just a little less because I'm not going on a bunch of, like, trips and stuff. But I loved buying all the different stickers from Michaels. Michaels has, like, a whole aisle of stickers, and not just, like, any stickers. They're, like, 3D ones. There's felt ones. I have stickers that have, like, and they're all themed differently, too. I have, little ones that have, like, gems on them. Like, they're so cool. So, I also, at one point, I, like, got on the resin train. I never even ended up even doing any resin crafts, but, like, I had all the stuff for it. I still have all the stuff for it. You do acrylic painting right now. Going to get a bit nicer acrylic paint since I got my tax return. Very nice. Oh, yeah. Spend that on some good art stuff. Absolutely. That sounds like a vibe. Alright, guys. Let's try to build a little thing here. I think we'll have to start with some calcite. Wait, do I have a space for calcite? I actually do, I think. Do I have an extra space for calcite? Oh, maybe I don't. Wait, is it by the quartz? I swear it was by the quartz. Not on this level. On this level? Junk journaling. I kind of want to do junk journaling because I keep all that stuff. Like, okay, I don't have a calcite space here. Like, I keep all of my little everything, like little stickers and business cards and cool, like, pictures on certain, I don't know, certain boxes and things. Like, I'll cut out. I actually just got a really cool Minecraft package, the Herschel Minecraft package. And the bag that it came in was so cool. It looked like a giant grass block, and it had, like, this thing. It said, like, inventory loading, and it had the like a whole your hotbar. Like, it had that with, like, all these different items, and it was so cool. I cut all that out, threw away the main packaging, cut all that out, and kept it. It's like, I'm gonna do something with this one day. Are you gonna expand your wool storage for? Yes, definitely. I mean, that stuff's not coming out for, like, a few months, so I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'd rather, like, get this area situated a little bit more. Do you share a world? I don't share a world with Kinger, but I play on Clockcraft. The Clockcraft server, Kinger plays on that too, so I do play on that with them. But this world, no. Oh, that's so fun, Leaba. I love that. All right, let's do a prediction. Ready? Is it going to be beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. Beanie this time. If you said beanie, you are correct. Enjoy. Oh, I keep every birthday and Christmas card too. Like, every card. I've even kept the first card that Chase ever gave me, which was written on the back of a McDonald's bag. Okay, I kept that. Still have that. Hi, Maya. Welcome in. Ooh, World Market. Oh my god, I love World Market. World Market, you can get some Australian goodies there. I need to go back to World Market. I only went, like, one time a long time ago. No, not a long time ago. It's probably like a year ago. It's actually cute. Frame that on a greasy old McDonald's bag. I don't know. Going to World Market today. Okay, I have one, like, it's like 45 minutes away. I can't seem to keep cards unless they're crazy personalized. I do keep cards that, like if they say stuff in them, I like to date them. Like, if it doesn't have a date on it, I'll write on the bottom corner, like, Christmas 2025. Or whenever I give cards to people, I date them. Because I date all my cards that, like, if someone gives me, just say it's, like, my birthday in 2029, I'll write, like, Jan 2029 of, like, when I got that card, so I know. Because you'll see a birthday card sometimes, and maybe when you're, like, ages 1 through 18, you have, like, the numbered ones, right? It'll be like, happy 16th, like, the card will say that, so you're like, oh, here's my 16th birthday card. But when you're like 35, 36, 47, there's no, like, birthday card that's like, happy 47th birthday, unless you, like, fully get it like personally made or something, or like draw it yourself. So I like to date them, so I know like if I look back on them, I'm like, oh, I got this for my whatever birthday, 31st birthday or 47th birthday, whatever. I'm not 47, but you know. Gotta restock on matcha. Nice. Don't bring your credit card. I would say I have a max budget. Yeah, a lot of the imported stuff, obviously like the whole store is like imports, so prices are pretty jacked. Pretty jacked. Do people still give birthday cards to old people? I love making cards for people. I prefer giving cards to people than gifts. Like every time someone helps me out with something, like any minor inconvenience, I give cards. I'm like, thank you so much for like helping. Or like one time Chase's aunt came over and like watched our cats for a few days, and I wrote this card for her and left a little gift too, but the card was like, I don't know, I think that's just more thoughtful and you can really say what you want to say. I did defeat the warden, yes. Okay, calcite. I don't have too much calcite left. I swear I've got to be storing this somewhere else. Sending cards was my New Year's resolution this year. Very nice, because I love getting cards in the mail. Okay, like I get cards sometimes, like for example, not Brock. Okay, not Brock sends the best Christmas cards and the best like cards, like with like his wife and their cats, and it's just like so freaking cute. So like when I get cards like that in the mail that are either like those customized ones that have like the pictures on it or anything like that, it's just like I love it. I love it so much. I'm like, this is so nice that you're sending this to me. So I just love getting cards. I love getting little messages and things. So do you get anything for defeating the warden? Technically they drop like a skulk catalyst, I think, but you can just get those by silk touching them in the regular deep dark. So like the only reason I did it is so we have the stat now. So like it'll say warden, and then it'll say you have killed 1 warden. If I never killed a warden, it would not show up on this list. I have all the ones for my kids. I can get for Christmas. It's so sweet. I texted 60,000 people this week via work, daring them to send some snail mail this week. Oh. Actually gives cards. Taneesha actually gives cards and doesn't just mean to. Wait, and doesn't just mean to. You may have your ADHD diagnosis right. Wait, what? I'm confused. I got confused reading that. So you can add like dyslexic to the list too. Aye. How'd you defeat it? With a bow. Do you know how many chests you have here? In my storage video, I talk about it. I'll get you the link for that if you wanna watch it. I think I did a little math to see how much exactly it stores, but here's the video of there's a link to it, of my storage video on YT. But there's got to be like a couple thousand chests in here. Like, yeah, it's got to be a lot. It stores so many items. Wolfie with an armor upgrade. Okay, very nice. I will get to that. I'm just gonna try to decorate this really quick. No, that can't come out to there, can it? Yeah, no, let's actually do that. Let's bring this out to here. So this is the middle, because then I want it to be 2 blocks of depth. So we'll do this. We'll do one maybe here. Wait. This corner's gonna be a little rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, that is 7 blocks, which isn't bad. And then 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 7 and then 3. So then this would be like another 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Actually works quite nicely. Okay. You can put that there. Did you say? No, I didn't. I did not. And change your plans. I'm going to put this back 1 block. Just because I'm worried that's going to stick out a little bit too far. Especially on that corner. She def did. No, I didn't. I did not. Jeez, was it expensive? I can imagine, mums. Yeah, no worries. But this storage room does sort almost every single block. I mean, yeah, what doesn't it sort? Like, what don't I have sorted? I don't know if there's any items off the top of my head that I can think of that I don't have a space for in one of my storage systems. How do you keep track of where everything is? Everything's categorized. So all of my wood is at the top, every single wood type. Then it kind of comes down to more natural blocks. So flowers, moss, all that kind of stuff. Dirt, mushrooms, and then bricks and mud go with that. Then all of my coral variants, some more wood, just natural stuff. Then we have other dimension stuff. So I have lighting here, skulk stuff, and then I have end stuff. And then more and stuff, and then mob drops, and then job blocks. So everything's like categorized. I know where everything is. And then my other storage rooms are dedicated to like specific things. Like I have a food storage, an ore storage, a stone storage, and a wool storage, and like rainbow block storage. Except for candles. Candles are here right now. Candles might eventually be able to move into my wool storage, possibly into the rainbow storage. I did. I just built storage for the new stuff. So here it is right here. I'm just now like decorating this area now that I've built it already. I'd probably cry, Mallory, and either start again or quit. I wouldn't have any other option. Trying to find my banner. How many patterns can be on a banner? There can be 6 or 7. I think 6. Not including like the base. Do you have a storage? Yeah, I have a storage for my storage, yep. Don't be scared. How would this go? I guess this would come here. Wait, how would this go? Oh, that's not on the same. That would go like that. No worries, Juniper. Hey, I'm new here. Hello, Oscar. Welcome in. Yeah, so here's my new storage, but as you can see, it's very undecorated right now. So trying to decorate this up and like clean this up a little bit because it's a little bit messy now that I had to expand it down. But yeah. Okay, so we'll do the armor upgrade in a minute. I'm just gonna try and finish this. That's okay. So I have no idea what I'm gonna do up there. I'm gonna have to do another layer of the wood so it just connects into the wood. Yeah, because otherwise that's gonna be floating. Why does this one seem so much bigger? I guess is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it is 7. Feels a lot bigger. Might need to do something else in here. Some little lighting or something. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, this will be much better though. This will be a lot cleaner. I'll be a lot happier with it once it's done. Just cleaning it up a little bit. Ooh, maybe we'll do light blocks like right here. I think I would like the middle one to be frog light. Yeah, maybe we'll keep that one like that. I don't know. Because we could also add like... We could also push this back, add white glass, have light behind it. Possibly. Starting again seems crazy. What would you start with first? I'd do things like a lot more meticulously if I started again, I think. A lot more ordered, a lot more structured, a lot more just not like trying to do a million things at once. I would do everything in order. In order of what I think it like makes sense for my world, my game. See, these ones have very rounded centers. These ones have very large, ovular centers. But I think I want to do the little thing here. I want to put some frog lights behind, and then I want to put white glass on top. Oh, purple would be... Okay, wait. Purple would be a much better choice. Come to think of it. Because purple's gonna kind of blend with the amethyst. She'll do 2 million things at once. No, I'm trying to not do that. I'm trying to get better with that. How far done? Like, done with what specifically? Do I not have any more perp? Oh, that's not where they go. Wait, what does go here then? Wait, what the heck? What do I have going there? It's not because frog lights are up here. I think I forgot to put an item. What is next to the end stone? Hang on. How far down? Oh, like what level? I think it's like 0 or something. Buckets. I have 3 chests of buckets. So I do have a space for buckets in here. Why I have 3 spaces, I don't know. But do I need to put buckets here? Probably. No idea why I have that, but here we are. Uh-oh. Yeah, I do have room for more floors. Yes. Thank you for the 222. Thank you for that, Blake. Wait, can I replay that? I like didn't even hear it.
Oh no.
There it is. Oh no. Thank you so much. All right, let's do another prediction. Thank you for hitting the goal. Yeah, maybe if we get something else, we can put that there. Actually, I probably should have done more end stone. More end stone would have been good. Need enough for 3,000 fish. I suppose you're right. Do you have a preferred light source other than torch? Torch would not be like ever a preferred light source for me. I personally like frog lights and lanterns. Frog lights and lanterns are my fave. Oops. No. Chest plate. Gotta get in a better habit. A door here wouldn't be a bad idea either. Okay, now we gotta get some... I'm thinking white glass. Purple may work. So I've got purple in the floor here. I have regular glass. I have 2 pieces of purple glass. Let's do white glass. Some of my chests are still at my other farm. My witch farm project. The ones that I didn't take exploring with me. You're not getting good scares today? I think it's just because, like, I am so tired. It's also maybe I'm not, like, super switched on. So I'm hearing these noises and I'm just, like, completely unfazed by it because I'm just so tired. So it's probably, like, not your timing. It's probably just quite literally my state at the moment. I don't know if that should be calcite. Ooh, that can't have a roof on it. That's concerning. Yeah, it's a little concerning. I don't know if I love this. It's good for lighting. Yeah, zombie tan, yep. Yeah, no cave exploring today. Probably not. Little bit too tired for that. But I'm really still proud of myself for streaming, because I definitely could have been like, nah, I'm good. I'm a little bit tired. I'm gonna not stream today, but like, I know, like, it's honestly nice because knowing tomorrow, like, worst comes to worst, I can sleep tomorrow. Like, that's what I'm kind of, I really do like this new schedule. I know it's less streams, but it has been, I think, really, really nice for me. So far. Now, things definitely might change in the future. Do I put anything on the ground? Okay, so I don't have anything on the ground. Almost 3 days. Very nice. Okay. Let's fix the wood. Let's put this right here and here. Then just make sure this connects. Cool. That's not gonna be able to go there, figured. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's supposed to look like wet wood from the thingy-majig. The elevator. Yeah, so my plan for this bit was to actually just raise this a block higher. Then that way we should be able to see the little peak of... Now you're making cool YouTube videos. I am. I just really, really hope they perform well. Because I think that's a thing. Like, if I drop my streams back and I make 10 videos and they all do horribly, we may go back to daily streams. Because I don't know. Like, you have to get to a point where it's like, if you're doing something for so long and it's just not working, maybe it's not for you. Oops, this is actually going to be a block higher. Do I want that? Do I want that to be a block higher? Probably not. I think it's got to stay flush. I'm sure they'll get at least one view. Yeah. There we go. Did you dye your hair? No. You're 65 years old in the game? Is that how many years it equates to? I do not get bored from building the same thing for a while because I'm never usually building the same thing for a while. Like if I'm working on a project, I'm usually not working on it for more than, I don't even know, like a week or so. But it has like, all my projects have different elements to them where it's never just the same thing. Like even this storage room, if you guys are looking to the storage room being like, oh my gosh, like, are you not bored of doing this? The last time I did this was like a year ago. So this is only the first bit. I have no idea what that means, Marnie, or whatever your name is. Mr. Neo. Mr. Neo! That's how you pronounce it. I called you Marnie. Look like MR and then like N-O. No, Marnie. E-O. I don't know.
Here's to 2 years of lurk.
2 years of lurk. Tier 2. A tier 2 for 2 years. Look at that, Rick. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's been a pleasure having you here. It has. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for sticking around, dude. That's awesome. Alright, guys. This is how this is looking. It's okay so far. Last time we did this thing, there are many basketball court references. Yep. Yeah, so with these kind of projects, like, I'm not working on this all at once. Like, I'll work on this and then I'll go and work on a bunch of other things. So it's not just I'm working on the same thing. I think this looks kind of silly. This looks a little silly. I wanted to raise it just so it had... No, you know what? That's fine. Because... Oh, wait, it doesn't match the other side. Oh, shoot. That is on the same height. Oh, dang it. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was... Oh, never mind. Yeah, HBD. Thank you, Mr. Neo. Hi, Rizzy. Thank you for the heart me, and thank you, Shane, as well for that. How embarrassing. Now we'll put this here. Where it's supposed to be. I thought the copper update had some storage updates. Like with copper chests, yeah. Other than that, that was like pretty much it. Copper golems or copper chests. If you want to sort with copper golems. I prefer to do automatic sorters than copper golems. But I will use copper golems to sort my unstackables. Eventually. Oops. Then... Oh... have Endermen been taking my... 100% Endermen have been taking these blocks. So much is missing. I'm gonna need to do a water elevator, and I'm thinking I add one here. This is like kind of a solid spot. Just to be like, pshoo. I could do purple, like purple glass panes on the side of this, and then just straight up. I think she forgot about that. I don't even know what the I'm not like I'm barely following the conversation right now. I apologize. Yeah, I think a little water elevator in there could be a vibe. That way I can just like come up and then run around here. Alright, let's put all this away for a sec. See about adding a water elevator. I'm just gonna go get some purple glass. We have an ad running. Hi, Shadow Bolt. Will steam be high enough? Oh, for a geyser. Huh. Build water elevator to use it once. Yeah. That sounds like a Taneesha thing to do, honestly. But hey, at least the option's there. Then you guys can yell at me every time I don't use my water elevator. Hi, Dell. How are you? I'm doing good, thank you. I'm exhausted. I was on about 4 hours of sleep last night, which is I usually need like 10 hours of sleep to like function well, and I had 4 last night, so and tonight I'm probably not sleeping. So it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be a busy day. Hopefully worth it though. Aww. The entire shop signed farewell and good luck card for my new job. I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a bit because no one's ever done that for me. Oh my gosh, I love that, Captain Psych. Yeah, I kind of grew up with like not super sentimental people either. Like Chase is not sentimental at all. Nor is like my parents, or you know, like that's not. Why does that look like that? That's not really like a thing. So I'm someone who is super like that, but it's hard to get that in return because no one like around me is sentimental. This is weird. Okay, so this is like one lighting glitch that seems to be occurring right now. I don't know why this is so shadowed. Okay, that's my first glitch of 26.2. Even like breaking them and placing them doesn't fix. What is actually causing this? I don't know. What is in all your houses? Every house has something in it. Just all different things. Farms, storage, villages. Hope you get some rest tonight, I say, as I'm going to be pulling in all night tonight, Dell. I'm most likely, I mean, I'm going to try to get it done as soon as I can, get my video finished, but if I don't, it's going to be, I'm going to be up till it releases at 10 AM tomorrow. Isabel, hello, try doing a light. I mean, there's a lantern right there, though. Get off the game and go to bed. I can't. I have work to do. The game is my work, and that's exactly what I've got to do. Yeah, even light doesn't do it. Oh no. What the heck? It's not like showing like that in my inventory. Is it just this spot? This is so weird. It's quite literally just this. Yeah, this is all auto sorted. You see how this is going? This is really dark. It's not supposed to look like this. But it's not the item though, because the item looks like this. Right? It's not the banners have just like randomly gone dark. What if I put a different banner up? It's this block here. It's this block. It doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna break. I really don't know. Glow shrooms? No, you shouldn't need to put lighting behind it, guys. It should look like this. It should be like the banners should look normal. They should not look like this. So there's a light and it's not like, oh, it just needs light. No, it didn't. It's not dark just because there's no light. It's dark because it broke during this update, clearly. Yeah, I don't even think light behind it would do it because there's light right here and it's not doing anything. There's literally light. I even put torches right here and it doesn't do anything. Remove the lamp and put it back. Then it gets even darker. It gets like a shade darker. It could be the... I removed the trapdoors and it still didn't do it. I'm gonna replace the... Yeah, I'm gonna try to replace the wood. Could be an issue with like the wood maybe. Update or add-on? I don't use any add-ons. Is it this block? Now if we put this block back. Nope. This is weird. This is really weird. Is the actual block itself dark, do we think? No, see, it's all got... It's all... Yeah. I wonder if it's because it's a zero... No. It's all high lit. This is really weird. Putting it there breaks it too. What if I put it on the other side of the block? Other side of the block is fine. It's just this block. That corner... No, it's not the lighting, guys, because it never used to look like this. How do I explain that to you? I'm not just, like, dumb and didn't add light there. Look what happens when I put it on the back of this with no light. Okay, wait. Let's grab this. Okay, look how dark these are. Maybe just looking in that direction. Look how bright that is now. See? It has nothing to do with the lighting. Stop saying it's the lighting. It's not the lighting. There's no lighting back here. There's not a single lighting back here. And it's not doing it. But it can't be the wood if I'm putting the block on the wood and it works. There's like literally no explanation for this. Yeah, the village is like, what's going on? I'm gonna try to change, let's see if we do dirt. So weird. Like, you can see it slightly changing. You see? You see it, like, slightly changing? It can't be the... Yeah, so it's not the block. I have no idea. Maybe it's a different biome thing, but it didn't do it before, so yeah, it's all plains. It didn't do it before. I didn't just place this and I'm like, oh, why does it look like this? No, this has been here for years. And it's never looked like this. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me try to relog. I wonder if it's just like a weird... Because there's no explanation. It's not the block. It's not the light. It's not the change of block. It's not the... Like, it's specifically this one spot. Yeah, here, look. Literally, guys, I'm putting lights behind the banners. If typically you put a light behind a banner, it's gonna brighten it up. Look, ready? You see? On a normal banner, you can see, like, a slight difference in light. But if we put... Here, do I have a frog light to show you? Yep. Here we go. I'll put a frog light right here and it's gonna still do exactly the same. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, I don't know. Oh, there's another banner on the ground. On the other side of the wall. Wait. Oh, thank you. Good catch. Maybe the sun is behind them. Yeah, just all the open sun that's shining straight into here. I think... Yeah, let me try to relog. Does it do with shaders on? I think it probably would, low-key. Think I should properly quit? Yeah, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Had the same issue on Bedrock, but with a cake. And it's like not... It's not just like custom banners, because this one's fine. It's even fine if you move it like right here. I'm curious if we put a block above. Let's see if it does it to the block above it. Like if we put this right here. Yeah, so it's like this whole... I think it's like this whole chunk. I don't need to remake the banners because the banner when placed elsewhere is completely fine. So it's not like it's the banner itself, because when you place it not on that block, it's fine. Yeah, really, really strange. Maybe it'll just like fix itself eventually. This is the type of stuff though that I'm like, sometimes this stuff scares me because I'm like, oh, I wonder what else has just randomly gone wrong in my world, right? It's kind of sketchy. What's the problem? Yeah, I know it's a bug, but that's what's scary is like what other bugs are around that I don't know about. You see how just dark this is? It never looked like that before. I'm very confused too. Might be a direction thing. I mean, I placed it on the exact same block. I don't know. Very strange. Oh well. I'll check in a couple days. Had this glitch before. Put the banner in the loom and switch something about the banner. There, but it's not the banner because I can place the banner anywhere else and it's fine. And the other custom banners don't have issues. I even tried to put a regular banner in that spot and it still did it. So I don't know. I don't think it's the banner. Hey Lady Gaming, how are you? Updating things kept disappearing randomly. Oh, people... Oh, are you on... Yeah, that has happened on Realm. I've seen people update their realms and have had, like, villages disappear and stuff. So... Oh, great. I kept this... Brought this banner along with me. Whoopsies. Is there a place where a sniffer egg banner would make sense down here? Probably not. No, I'm not stressing. It's just confusing. Like, I want to figure it out. Like, it's just how my brain works. If something's wrong, I want to figure it out. It's not stressful. I'm just like... Because then it makes you think, oh, is something else broken? Did something else go wrong? Is there other random glitches or bugs that I'm not aware of? Like, that's the type of stuff that you have to think about if you want your world to be... to continue for years and years. You don't want random other bugs to occur and they end your world. So... Take off the banners, place a solid block all along, then remove the solid block and place the banners back. I did that. I removed the block, I switched it for dirt, I replaced the banner, didn't work. I broke the dirt, I placed down another block, placed the banner again, also didn't work. Low-key Aussie accent? I do have an Aussie accent. That probably is because I'm Australian. Do I have soul sand here? Soul sand's one of those things, and I don't know if I have any here. I swear at some point I probably did. Yeah, the wall is cast. Whoops. I know where I have soul sand. In my basement, for sure. If you don't know what's wrong, you can't even report it to get it fixed. Exactly, you can't be like, oh, lighting glitch, because it is, but it's not. Like, it's weird. The shadow of the ghost that haunts the storage, yeah. Accurate. I bet I have some in here. Dripstone. More dripstone. Heaps of gravel. Wait, what disc is that? Oh. I have one of those ones in there. Weird. Okay, no. Wait. Wait. There's other... Oh, yeah! Wait, is it the direction? Then? Because it's the same... It's facing the same way. Wait. Hold up. That way is fine. Wait, yeah. Let's see if I put it here. Wait, if I put it here... I think it might be a weird, like, directional light. Because even if we put it here, does it still do it? No. It doesn't. I am so confused. This one didn't do it. But this one did? Wait, what? Right here is dark. That's not. Direction plus blocks on the other side too? What do you mean? Like, Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I put blocks on the side, it definitely goes dark.
Lots of friends.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to be here.
Well then, that is very, very random. So every banner that's placed in that direction is just dark. I wonder if maybe they changed that. I've definitely had lighting glitches happen underground too. Oh yeah, let me see if it's with shaders. The same issue happened in 1.21.2 and was fixed in 1.21.3. So even with shaders, it still does it. So I guess that's something that's so weird. If it was something that was patched and it randomly came back again, they just forgot to fix it in the next one. They don't have to be in line. I kind of like them not being symmetrical. That is so strange, you guys. Wow, how random. Please tell me I have soul sand in here. I was really banking on it and now I'm actually not too sure. I have heaps of netherrack. There's no way this doesn't contain like a piece of soul sand. There's no way. There we go. I knew it. Expanding storage, you're getting fascinated. Oh yeah, I'm never bored. I'm never bored. 23.7k days is 7,900 hours. That's not true, Tony. It depends if you sleep, you don't sleep. There's a lot of factors to it. It's not like an exact, oh, if you've played this many days, it's this many hours. It's based on like a lot of different things. So I've only played out of 23.7k days. If you didn't sleep, it might be that much. But because I slept, it's only about like, I've only played about 5,500 hours. So my playtime is actually 0.6 years. So yeah, it depends on like, there's many different factors to it. Path blocks will do it too. Take out a block between the path blocks and get it lighter, put a block in. It's just so weird. I just get my inspiration from my brain, quite literally. I just like have ideas that pop up and I try to execute them. Let's do the prediction. Beanie or cake? 3, 2, 1. Boop. It is cake. If you said cake, you are correct. Anyway, thanks for trying to figure that out with me. Interesting though that someone said it was a glitch in the last update that was patched and now it's reappeared again. That's so random. I need kelp. Oh wait, I have some. Tan popping off. I mean, it's just funny when people say like, oh, you have to do this. Like you do this and it fixes it. I'm like, I just did that like 7 times. I already tried that. That's not what it is. People are like, you just have to make the same banner. No, it's not the banner. I placed the banner in any other spot and it's normal. It's not what it is. Or like, you have to add light. As there's a lantern sitting 1 block above the banner. So random. It's very confusing. Just watched Minecraft Live and Mojang revealed the cushion. Yep. Yeah, I get my build ideas from my brain. My brain is a crazy place. It doesn't work for a whole lot of other things, let me tell ya. Doesn't work for math, it doesn't work for science, it doesn't work for common sense sometimes, it doesn't work for short-term memory. But it's got all those Minecraft ideas in there, okay? Plenty of Minecraft ideas. Also, why does that look like that? Why is that looking like that? Oh. That's weird. From that angle, the glass panes look like not connected. Weird. It's okay though. I actually think this blends really subtly, which is awesome. Okay, now we're gonna add this right here. Oh, was that me? Wait. Oh yeah, it was. It sounded like a trident being thrown. Just me stepping on the amethyst. Okay, I need to get... This is looking a lot better though, I will admit. Like this is helped a lot. Looking a lot cleaner. This doesn't really need to be here now, but I wouldn't mind connecting... Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind connecting that to that actually. Wait, how can I do that? Oh, I know. I'll break this. I'll bring that down. Because originally this was sitting like on the wall, but now there's not a wall there. So we'll have to fix that. Let's grab some kelp at the same time. Hi, Hennick. How are you? Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm getting a wee bit distracted here. Don't mind me. Alright. And we got our soul sand. And also, I needed something. I needed my deep slate, which magically is... Here it is. Like, it's not here. Maybe a slab might work better, but... Special fish? No. But let's put this here. And then right here, and then right here. See, there is gonna be a gap, but I can't remove that, yeah? Yeah. So that's gonna have to thicken up. I maybe will make that a slab. Although if I make it a slab, the stair won't really fit. Maybe a wooden beam would make more sense. Potentially. I don't know. Just maybe will look like it has a little bit more support there. It's helping hold up that wall, okay? Special fish. Oh, special fish? No, hiding behind that sea pickle and it threw me off. Yeah. Okay, I don't love that. I do think maybe a slab actually is gonna be a little bit more subtle. Yeah, I'm excited for the second Minecraft movie. I mean, I like the first one. I'm hoping this one will have, like, the Ender Dragon and stuff in it. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because the first one was very, like... Well, I guess we got a bit of a woodland mansion. And, the nether. A lot of nether. So I wonder if the next one will kind of be based more, like, in the end. Or if that'll sort of be their adventure. Low key? What if I did that? But is that gonna look weird? Probably. No, I think that works. I need to like texture some of this. Honestly, oops. These look shaded, so it makes sense to go the bottom and under these. Elytra flying? Did they not already have elytra flying? Oh, special fish. I thought they already had an elytra that they flew with something. Oh no, there's two special fish. Oh. Oh. Oh guys, I'm gonna have to kill the axolotls. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to save the fish. These are definitely gonna try to kill the fish if I don't. Okay. Alright, we're good. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I had to do it. Okay, I need that fish. If I didn't, they would die, and we can't have that. They'll respawn. Don't worry. You'll turn around in 2 seconds, and it'll be like they never left. There we go. Okay, I had to do it. Unsubscribe. No. Oh my gosh. Make Mackay. Hello. How you doing? How many fish we got now? Yippee! Let's get another bucket. I mean, I didn't think I was gonna magically have another fish. Kind of just like happened, guys. I'm sorry. No, nothing happened. Watch. I'm gonna go away and I'll come back. Watch this. Watch this. Whoops. Don't mean to do that. Okay. Looks like I went far enough. Ready? Watch this. I don't know what you think you saw. Oh, it's still empty. Now it's got nothing there. Wait. It should reset. Okay, wait. Ready? Just don't look for like 2 seconds. Just still don't look. They're gonna be back. They're gonna be back. They're gonna be back in like, just don't worry, don't worry. They're gonna come back. All I have to do first is, they're just waiting for me to do my water elevator. Once I do my water elevator, they'll be back. Okay, ready? Watch this. Watch this. She's in denial. I'm not. They're gonna come back. Are they not going to? I swear they should. It's National Video Games Day. I did not know that, but what a great time to be playing some Minecraft. If you ask me. Alright. Ready? Zoop. Alright, now I don't need to waste my rockets anymore. Yippee! Okay. I do also really need to move this. Like, this system's great and all, but it can't be sitting like this. It's not really gonna... It's not really the coolest looking thing. I can remove this, however. I do watch the World Cup, yep. But annoyingly, Australia got knocked and the US. The US game was crazy though. Was it Belgium and US? That was a wild game. Oh, it's broken. Shoot, I just said I wasn't gonna do that and I just broke it. Don't even think that needs to go that wide. If we just like move this right. Oh, that's my on-off switch right there too. Oh my goodness. This needs a lot of work. Needs a lot of work. There we go. Easy. And if we put this on... No. We put this on this side. Then we don't need these blocks anymore. Nice. That's gonna help a lot, actually. Build not clipping. Oh! Special fish! Oh my gosh! Okay, I don't know why the axolotls have not returned. I actually really don't know why. But the 2 special fish! Guys, this worked out so much better because now I've gotten no more pesky axolotls. And axolotls are great and everything, but look what we have now. We have 2 flipping specialty fish. Look at this. Got another. Oh my god, another one. What the heck? What is this, a blockfish too? Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. This is a great time. They haven't returned because you want to like, will they not return? They should. They should come back. It's a lush cave, so like they can. Should be able to. How you doing? I'm good, Shawsy. How you doing? Could have put the axolotls in, but I don't have that many buckets. I couldn't put like 10 axolotls in buckets, and I'd have no buckets for the fishies. Listen, I had to immediately get rid of them, and that was just my first like best thing that I felt I could do. I'll try to do better choices next time. Cancel 10! I know. Axolotl slaughtering. You do not want to see my statistics then. Because I'm sure my statistics are much worse than the 7 I just slaughtered. Actually, I'll show you. I'm just digging myself a deeper hole. But axolotls... 16! Wait, so just about half the amount of axolotls I've killed I basically did just then. Hi. Here have you been? Here, where have I been? I didn't stream yesterday because I did a 10-hour the day before. Sub 5, hello. I need a question. What's your question? You know, ask a question? I'm confused. Why'd she kill axolotls? Because they were about to attack my tropical fish. And I needed to save my tropical fish. Can't you just put the torch on the back side of the rails? Maybe? Probably. I'm gonna redo the whole system anyway. Sorry guys, I had to do the fish. Needed to happen. Okay. Let's fix this up. Alright, so now we have a water elevator, which actually looks really seamless. I wouldn't have even minded if I put it in the actual waterfall. Like, that would have been really cool if we just went over here and then just went... Technically, I could just swim up this, but an elevator right there could have been pretty cool. I thought you could put a shulker box in a shulker box. No, you've never been able to put a shulker box in a shulker box. You can put a shulker box in an end chest. In true crime documentaries, you're probably right. But, yeah. I don't know what to say. I can't get myself out of this one, I don't think. I have my own villagers. Want to know why do they sparkle around my tamed pets? I have no idea. Yeah, I didn't do the 10-hour stream on TikTok, actually. Okay, we're gonna do this. Alright, guys. It's actually looking much, 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 much cleaner. Yeah, you can put a bundle in a bundle, but only if that bundle is empty. If the bundle has something in it, you can't put a bundle in a bundle. Unless it gets to, like, less than 16, right? Or no. I think if it's filled with something, you can't. No, because you can put a bundle with bundles in it in a bundle, no? As long as it's less than... Yeah, as long as it's less than, like, 16 bundles? I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any more stairs on me, so let's just do that for a second. Looks a little bit silly. But this is my spider farm. And then, yeah, so you'd be able to break like up to, well, 16, right? Or have up to 16. 6 years? Yes, this is my 6-year world. Yeah, I'm not too sure because villages don't usually have anything to do with pet. Oh, look, guys, they're back. I told you. You know what's not back? My fish. So thanks a lot, everyone. Yeah. Okay, so this as well, I guess, like, I don't know what I want to do for the floor here. See, I built a wall here, but I kind of want to use this design. I also want to just remove this entire thing. Like, looking up at this is just, ugh. I want to remove this whole area, which is not good timing to do, but quite recently. Thanks a lot, all. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. All is so great. Recently I put tinted glass around almost the whole perimeter of my spider farm. I do just need to put it underneath too, and then that will look a lot less chunky. Actually, this can... Oh, wait. Yeah, only that block can go, then that's got water on it. But yeah, so that'll eventually look a lot less chunky once I add tinted glass there. This section can also be reworked a little bit. I would like to make this a lot larger of a storage, because once this gets full, I send it up and then it empties and then it comes back down. But it's just not the most... It's not the most functional thing right now. Well, I think the storage above it where it goes is full. But yeah, if I can kind of put that in a better spot, that would be good. My first time in a stream, but I have a question. I have a survival world with my friend. I've been grinding for everything. He just tells me to call him when I get something good and won't help. What should I do? I would say, like, just get your own stuff, dude. Like, no, this is mine. Just be firm. Don't be like, don't be rude about it, but just be like, hey, like, I needed these materials or I needed these objects because I wanted them for what I was gonna do. So if you want some, I suggest you get your butt down in the mines and go try to get some yourself. Because yeah, sometimes people will do that. It'll be like, all they'll want to do is have you collect the stuff, and then you do, you know, they just get to freeload with all your stuff. Yeah, I would just literally tell them. The longer they keep using your stuff, the more they're just gonna keep thinking that it's okay. So I would say try to tell them as soon as you can so they know pretty instantly. It's on the screen, cheese. Why is the rest of the cave completely dug out? Because I'm mining for regular diamonds. So in this whole area, I can find regular diamond ore. See if we can find some right now. I'm gonna finish up like pretty soon, but I can find regular diamond ore. So my plan is to basically mine out the entire thing. I would like all the way down to bedrock to be mined, honestly, under my entire base. That way everything's spawn proof, everything's safe, everything's lag free, there's no caves, there's no mobs. But yeah, so I can find regular diamonds. That's why I just kind of have this whole cave mined out. Axolotl Massacre 2026, come on. First the sulfur cubes, now the axolotls. I'm not, it's not looking good for me, is it? It's not looking good. And you know what else is not looking good? I can't find any diamonds. Maybe this is my punishment right now. Absolutely my punishment. But yeah, I would like this whole thing to be mined out. Always remember the 8th of July. Oh my god. Yeah, I did not make that too good for me. Your PC specs, you're about your current... Yeah. It's the same specs. Build a huge creeper farm network under your perimeter base, so no matter where you are, it's collecting up. Yeah. I mean, but isn't it like it should be running right now if I'm under it, or no? Am I too far away, probably? But yeah, that's pretty nice. Although I do want to do a separate, Jeff, I want to do like a separate perimeter for a big creeper farm, but I want to do like a big auto crafter, like giant sugarcane farm with creeper farm to do rockets. That'd be a fun, another big perimeter project. But it could be close to my base. I mean, that'd be a good reason. But only thing, if I do it anywhere here, there's going to be no structures to find except for mine shafts and dungeons. If I do it somewhere out in New Chunks, like maybe over by, even like maybe over the trial chamber direction or something like that, then it could be, you know, I could still find maybe trial chambers, ancient cities, trail ruins, maybe if it's the right biome, sulfur caves. Okay, maybe not sulfur caves, but yeah, I could maybe find, you know what I mean? Like new things. How many days are you into the world? It is in the title. What's wrong with the current storage room right now? I ran out of space. There are a bunch of new blocks just got added to the game. This is at least what, 26 new items got added that I did not have space for. So nothing's necessarily wrong with the storage. This works great. I just don't have enough I don't have enough room for all of my things because I'm trying to sort every single item. Dory 1 through 12. Speaking of Dory, is Dory still alive? Is Dory 13 actually still kicking? We haven't checked in a little bit. Let's check him just before I end. I'm gonna end like relatively soon. Yeah, and then this wall is not gonna exist because this is actually gonna be, this is gonna come down here, storage, wrap back around for storage. And see, the question is now, like, I can't add another level. Because if I won't be able to have this here if I do another level. I mean, I will. You'll just have to access it via, like, this. Or I'll have, like, a gap here. Maybe, like, these 2 blocks. What happened to Dory 1 through 12? Kept jumping out of its river. Use a website, it'll give you coords for diamonds. I'm good, dude. What's the fun in knowing where diamonds are? The whole excitement is when you're looking and you come across them. If you know where they are, this is why you guys don't enjoy the game. You're the type of person that'll say, I'm bored after 5 minutes because you've just... Looking up where to find diamonds is so, like, I don't know. It takes the fun out of it. I don't need to do that. I've got enough diamonds. I find them purely just for fun. Wait, hang on. This is gonna have to go back by quite a bit. Do we think there's like caves down here? Maybe. First was Kenny one. Oh my god, poor Kenny as well, guys. Poor Kenny. Also, so much for my water elevator. How's that been going for us today? Oh, I thought that was a special fish. No special fish because they're all dead. I think it's an eye for an eye with these axolotls, okay? This is an eye for an eye. If they want to come in here and slaughter all of my fish, I don't know. Just saying. It's not the worst thing. Kind of had it coming if you ask me. They just hungry? They're not even eating them. They're just slaughtering them and then just like playing with them. That's even worse. At least I don't leave the axolotl remains just sitting there like a prize. Now that's sick. Same with these guys. They're like, ha ha ha, look at all the fish we murdered. No. Assign to try for the blue. Don't you have to give it live? You have to feed it live fish though. There's no live fish left to feed it. There's no fish left. Bye, Rogue. It can only be bred. So the blue axolotl's like a what, 1 in 1,000 chance or something. Yeah, it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting one. I don't think I have another. Yeah, I don't have enough buckets. Okay. I do think this was pretty good today. We added in all the new storage, which is great. I now have the space ready to like add in another whole layer of storage. Now down here, this is level 0. So actually this level is level 0. So we do have quite a bit of room if we just want to keep bringing that all the way down to like however far now. Or maybe we stagger it again. So like maybe after this set of, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5, we stagger it and we keep just like, I don't know. That could be kind of interesting. Make it a little bit more dynamic than just looking up and seeing 100 layers of storage. I mean, it's going out of the chunks regardless. I don't think it's going to change too much. As long as it doesn't go like, you know, 1,000 blocks away that way. As long as it stays under my main base, which it is. Like, it'd still be, it's not even past where the Halloween, like where the graveyard is yet. So like, that's how much wiggle room we still have. So, yeah. Alright, let's go do the faction. We're gonna go see if Dory is still alive. I'm not gonna do a prediction on it, because that's kind of sick as well. Hey, let's see if this fish is still alive. Who wants to bet on it? You guys are, I'm telling you. You guys are just as bad as me. You really are. Okay, is Dory... Oh, I don't think Dory's alive. No! Oh, no, they are. Oh my god. Dory 13 is... I don't know how they've survived for that long. They're still kicking though. And are still alive. I feared the worst for a second. Okay. Let's go do some armor. Firstly, let me actually check. Because last stream we had a redemption that they didn't actually reach the watch time. So, watch time, Wolfie... 1 month. Oh, so you're going to diamond. I didn't see her at first and did panic. Me too. My heart sunk for a second there. I was like, oh my god, did we actually lose Dory 13? I think it's happened. We are just as bad because we learned from the best. Okay. Okay. I'm being framed. Although framed kind of means like if you, like you're being blamed for something you didn't do. In this case, I did do it. Does that still count? I don't know. Ooh, we have another armor upgrade too. Okay, hold up. Let's do... framed equals innocent. Yeah. Well, I'm innocent of not... Like, yeah. You guys being inspired by me is the problem. Actually, I just watched a Criminal Minds episode about that yesterday. No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday. It was about this like serial killer, and then there was like you know, they have like copycats, which people will like do the same kind of things that like that serial killer did. So that was just an episode. So maybe you guys learnt about the axolotl massacres from me. But that's like, there's something wrong with you if you... You know what I mean? Like, there's something wrong with your moral compass if you look at a serial killer and you're like, yes, I like what you're doing there. Like, what? Like, you have to be very messed up to be thinking like that. So I do believe that you guys still would be as bad as me. Okay? I'm going around taking out Minecraft mobs. Listen, if you're also doing that, you're just as bad. The world is hers, and the axolotls weren't invited. Exactly. I didn't spawn them there. Let's finish my 43 million. Oh my god, you rewatched all of Criminal Minds? Maybe you should invoke your Fifth Amendment rights. Okay, where is Wolfie? Do I want to scroll through all of these right now? I'm gonna have to search. Oh, I found them. No way. Haunted. Haunted, Wolfie, you are going to Diamond. No way. Are you done playing games, Minecraft? No. I mean, like today? Yeah, I'm gonna be finishing up pretty soon. Yeah. Okay, Wolfie is somewhere in here. You have gold armor, so you are this one. Yes, here you are. Okay, you're gonna be missing some armor, but that's okay. That is okay. There you go, Wolfie. Thanks for redeeming that. And now we have Ali. I'll have to get you that armor. Watch time. Ali, officially 2 weeks. Look at that. And Ali is actually... Oh no, it's a different Ali. Never mind. I was like, you're right, Nick. I thought you were this one for a second. I was like, dude, you're right here. That's very perfect. Geology, thank you. That is helpful. Okay, so you're gonna go to gold armor, and I do believe I have an entire thing of gold armor. Heck, I just got a whole set of gold armor. Well, this worked out pretty perfectly then, didn't it? I wish I was playing games Minecraft instead of working work project. Well said, Meg. Well said. Geology. Here you are. So you're gonna be somewhere. Wait, Ali? Yeah. Perfect. You're right here. Look at that. Setting a good example for your faction here. Wonderful. Thank you for upgrade. This matches so well right now. Naughtily. This goes really well right now. You've got gold all right in front of you. Same with this one too. Fits so well. How long do you have to start? To redeem an armor, like all the information is found here. Yeah, it's 1 week, but if you want to watch like a video on, or just like want to read up about them, you can get all the information about the factions right in that Discord channel. So join the Discord if you haven't. Also, was there something I needed to look at? Someone said they made a poster or so. Oh my god, never forget. Wow, justice for axolotls. I didn't kill a blue one, so this is actually super inaccurate. Sorry. Doesn't make sense. You put a blue axolotl on that poster. I would never kill a blue axolotl. Are you kidding me? I would never do that. Fake news. See, I told you I'm being framed. Aye. Yeah, imagine how good this would look, guys. Custom mountain here with like a big like castle-y looking structure of storage up here. It would kind of go with this vibe too. This is kind of like medieval castle. Like we could do the same color scheme and everything. I think that would look so good. Hi, Luke. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing? How you doing? I'm a bit tired, but other than that, I'm very busy. I've a very busy afternoon and night that I'm a little stressed about, but we'll get through it, I'm sure. Hope so. Otherwise, my episode would be late. Okay, guys. I think we're probably gonna finish up. It's a little less than a normal stream, but I'm running on pretty low energy right now. We made it today 23,638. So officially did what, 12 days, I think, which is fine. It's okay. Again, progress is progress. I could have not streamed today, but we pushed through and got some days, so that counts. And we redid the storage. Let me show you guys what it looks like. For those of you who might have missed it, not redid the storage, expanded the storage. So now we officially inputted all of our new items. So 1, we like detailed this wall back here. And then 2, all of our cinnabar and sulfur blocks are officially in a spot, all auto sorted, which is great. And I mined out a little bit more of this. So I do have to mine this out and like make it pretty. Because look, guys, once this whole section is gone, this is all amethyst wall. So all the way, it keeps going up even. It keeps even going higher than that. It goes all the way to surface level, to ground level. I could basically mine out this entire thing and you'd be able to see it from anywhere that you're standing. Like, it would be so cool. Like, any area that would just be already like a natural backdrop. Now, it's not as pretty as the other side. The other side looks like this. So it's a little cooler from this side, but still we have a whole, like, look how high that goes. We'll have plenty of room here that I think that would look really cool. And yeah, you hold down F3, press escape to pause. To pause like that. And I also added any special fish? Special fish? Special fish? No. Go away. Go away. I'm trying to look. Not even gonna get to look, because again, the axolotls are gonna murder them all. Farm the views with the commit. Yeah, exclamation point, pause. Yep. And yeah, so this is just looking a lot better. Why not making a shulker unloader? Because I'm gonna move, like, I'm gonna build a whole new storage room above this current one, so it can like filter into the same one. Because I'm only gonna be able to go down so much, but we can still go a lot higher. Or like before I hit bedrock on the ground. So I'm gonna like build a whole thing here, and there's no point in me building like a big shulker unloader. This also doesn't sort everything right now. So yeah, like I have shulker unloaders in my other storage. I just like to always have like none of this can go in there. So if that all went in a shulker loader, sure, I'd have an empty shulker, but then I have to just go get everything out of the overflow anyway. So I don't know. I think it's like efficient enough as I have it. Probably not as much as it could be, but yeah. Exactly, King. Yep, but that's why I like it. It's thrilling. It makes every day more worth it. Food. Alrighty, guys. That's gonna be it. We'll find someone to raid, and then I will be live again on Friday. Double stream on Friday. We'll have the hardcore stream, and then in the afternoon we'll have our Clockcraft stream. But yeah. Cosmo, she's crying. Alright. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's find someone to raid. I will keep you guys updated on how my video is doing. So far I'm like, oh, I know I still have so much more to do. It's okay though. I'll get there. I will say it's a really good video and you guys are gonna love it. I hope, anyway. But I'm really proud of it. I will say it's like one of my favorite videos that I've made. Other than my Nether project, like, kind of same vibes of that. So I hope you guys like it, but let's find someone to raid, and then I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all so much for being here. First stream back after the 10-hour stream. Thanks for showing off all your badges, all that good stuff. And today, I think I'm gonna send you over to probably, let's go to Elixir actually, because I tried to raid them the other day, and then they ended right as I tried. So I'm gonna actually send you guys to Elixir today, alright? Alright guys, and they're building a Hall of Fame as well, so maybe if you guys get enough watch time and stuff over there, you may be able to get in their Hall of Fame too. But there is the raid message. Thank you all so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.